Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome everyone into the dive. We have Belgium versus Senegal. I thought we were about to watch another European giant fall there not too long ago. Uh, it was not to be. However, Belgium, we'll see. Senegal, it's going to be a tough one. German Dave flying in here. How you doing?
Hello there. How are you guys?
I think we're doing well today. It's Canada
Nice.
Day. It's a holiday. It hasn't felt like a holiday for me because transfer market open today. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
things got busy.
So stuff is happening.
Yeah, things are happening. There's already a video out about that because before we start talking about any individual players, I think the landscape has to be set for what we should expect. And already expectations are kind of flying all over the place. And we got to tamper those down because we're the fun police around here, right? We don't
Yeah.
like to have fun and make crazy allegations. We like to call it as it is, which like I said, isn't too fun. But we're here to have some fun tonight. Belgium, Senegal. Before we do, like, subscribe, share, follow whatever platform you are on because we're everywhere. And as I say that, I'm remembering to actually hit live on Instagram tonight. That's one of them. YouTube, Twitch, X, Kick, Assist. We're everywhere, guys. So yeah, smash the buttons. Well, you know what? Let's talk about the England game while this is going on. I think we gotta save that, don't we? We gotta
Yep.
talk about that a bit. But for tonight, we'll focus it on the lineups: 4-2-3-1 for Belgium, a 4-3-3 for Senegal. The Catalaire getting a start up top. Don't think there's anything else really crazy about this Belgium lineup. Pretty standard. Looking at the Senegalese one, I think that's essentially what you should expect from both teams here tonight. So that being said, who's gonna take this one? We got Belgium at number 9, Senegal at number 15. It's a fairly close one.
So my prediction, let me look it up so I don't tell you bullshit.
Oh yes, because you have these all written down.
Mine is 2-1 Senegal in 90
One
minutes.
Senegal in 90 minutes as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope this doesn't go long, because I
Yeah.
might be. I have. I didn't even think about that. This
Yeah.
goes long. I have prior commitments on Wednesday
Yeah.
nights.
No, if this goes long, I'm here. I'm gonna finish it, of course. But I hope
Yeah,
not because it gives me then a nice like almost 2 hour cushion like to get some sleep before the US game. Or is that 1
yeah.
a.m.? Sorry, hold up. Is it 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. for me?
It's 2. I
No,
think it's
no,
2
it's
for
2
you.
a.m. It's 2 a.m. So I get 2
Yeah.
hours of sleep after this game, hopefully.
I don't understand you, man. I didn't stay up for the Mexico one again. I fell asleep. Well, it was delayed. That
Yeah,
was part of it.
same for me. I slept through it, unfortunately. I wanted to stay up. I even laid myself down on the couch, like in the living room to watch it from there, and not on my iPad, and I still fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah, well, it just didn't help that it was delayed,
Yeah.
but
But I was
is what
happy
it
that
is.
Mexico won in the end.
Oh yeah, and like I said, we're gonna talk about it. England, they will face Mexico. That
Yeah.
oh man. I
On
Mexico.
momentum, you have to say Mexico.
Yeah,
On
got us. And at
momentum, but
home.
what does momentum mean if you meet like that quality that they have, but sometimes, I don't know. It looked today for a long time during that game that they had the handbrakes on, right? When they tried to turn it on, that they actually yeah, had a nice flow to their game, and but before that, they let Congo linger, man. They let them like stay in the game.
Well, we'll see if Belgium does the same to Senegal. I feel like we're gonna have something very similar.
Yeah. That's why I said Senegal. I think Belgium can concede goals, and Senegal has the quality to to do something against that.
Okay,
What was
we gotta
the
sync up
what
before we go continue
the
on. Tell me when
yeah
you're at 30 seconds. I'm ready to sync.
no?
Okay, figured we get that out of the way. But let's continue on with
Go
those
ahead.
thoughts.
Yeah. No, the Belgium it was Belgium Iran, right? That was like terrible to watch. Was it that one?
Mhm. Well, they're like all of
Where
them
we sat here
were.
and were
Yeah,
wondering like why the hell did we even bother like watching it in stream?
yeah, that one
um
specifically. Yeah.
yeah, and Belgium like disappointed me like so much so far in this tournament, but maybe like they have the quality all of a sudden to win this game and then go through, but if they're not, Senegal is a team that has the quality to to upset them.
I think they do. Sar, Mane, you got the Guiers.
Both.
No, they got decent backline. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, 2-1 Senegal. Your prediction? I don't think that's going to be far off. It's going to be a close one. But whereas England has a Harry Kane,
Yep.
what who does Belgium have?
Mm.
They don't have that
No,
that
they
world
don't
beater.
have that. No, they don't have that. Um, they have, of course, like good offensive players like Trossard and Doku are good, right? But
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah,
De
I'm not
Bruyne
saying
is
they're
up there in
bad.
age now. No, they're absolutely not. They're very good. And on their day, depending on form, can even be great. Like Doku can destroy a backline by himself. But it all depends on form. But the quality is there, of course. It's a very good team. Tielemans Van Aken right now, for example, very good midfield. The foreman backline, Mechele, I hope I said that right. Very experienced. And Chestnuts, Teat, De Kuiper, the other ones are very good. De Kuiper's like very promising talent for the future. And then yeah, the front line Trossard, De Bruyne, Doku, and then the Ketelaar up front. Like it's all good quality, but it doesn't have that like typical target man.
No, and De Bruyne.
And then if you think about Senegal as well, like their front line, okay, Mane is up there in age, of course. He lost some of his effectiveness. But if he gets like a chance like in front of the goal, you can't bet your ass on it that he's gonna score it.
Mhm.
And then like Ismail Assar, Crystal Palace. Iliman Jai, also one of the like more consistent wingers in the Premier League as well at Everton. And then the two gays, both of them are good. And then you have Habib Diarra, who recently moved to Sunderland. I believe he is very young and promising. And that, yeah, like it is a very good, well-rounded team. Like for me, Belgium is not like they are the favorite, like in terms of market value and the names that are there. But for me, like the actual like quality, you can argue is it's a very close match.
Yep. And we need some of these African teams to go through.
Mhm.
As of now, it is just previous
Morocco,
game there, Congo that's out. Oh, and Ivory Coast, that's right. Two of them are out now.
Morocco made it, I think, so far.
Morocco, yeah, no, that's North. I'm saying like more so like the sub-Saharan Africa, if you
Yeah,
will.
yeah. Egypt could against Croatia, against Australia. They could go through. Ghana, I don't know. Do they have a chance against Colombia? And then, of course, Cape Verde against Argentina, but I don't think that they have an actual chance. Oh, Dave is lagging. Or am I lagging? Someone here is lagging. Guys, could you just quickly confirm who you hear and who you don't hear? Because Dave's image is lagging for me. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, so it's just me. Hello then. Hey guys, Tonali to Tottenham, done deal. I saw that for 90 something million euros. And yeah, I mean, if you want to spend that money on him, I guess you can do it. That's the Premier League tax, right? With another season under his belt. An okay season, not a great season, but just that 1 year of Premier League. Like there were talks of him for 70 million euros last summer. Do you remember, guys, when we also said we're never gonna put that money on the table? And then yeah, guess what? Like he went for 90 plus. So yeah, let's see what he does at Tottenham. Tottenham spent some money this summer, so let's see what they're gonna do with Tonali. But he's a style of midfielder they needed. He is good on the ball. Same for Matheus Fernandes. They bought for 85 million, I believe. So they spent some money. German Dave, do you think Nagelsmann will be sacked soon and be replaced by Klopp? I don't think that he will get sacked. The question is, will he resign?
Really? You
The
don't think so?
reports are that I don't know. He said that he's not running away. He's not running away from the challenge, and that if the federation wants him, he's gonna stay and try his best to to deliver us. He didn't say trophy, but to deliver us a good tournament in
Sure.
2028.
But
I don't know.
I don't know if
I
that's.
I I I'd rather have the federation just sack him.
But will they? Because this is Germany now, and
Yeah,
they're going to be a lot more pragmatic
that's
and going to wait to
that's
secure.
That's the
Like,
issue. But I think and hope that they're gonna do it because they have been waiting with Löw way too long. They have waited with Flick too long. And I hope they're not gonna do the same mistake here, honestly. You're gonna find out. But according to the reports, Klopp said that he would be available for it. It's just like he doesn't want to steal the position, like per se. Like if the job is free, he's gonna take it though. He just doesn't want
yeah,
to
that's the
push
political
like
answer.
anyone over the cliff. Yeah.
Nor does Klopp need money. Like he's Mr. Red Bull right now,
Dude,
right?
he has all the money. He collected like tens of millions from RB Leipzig for basically doing nothing.
Mhm.
To be a brand ambassador.
So it's going to be a passion project, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what we need. Like he has that passion. He has a play style that can you get excited. He's gonna for sure put the best players out there, the ones that are best in form. So he's not gonna have like his darlings in the team. So that's a plus. And he hasn't coached any of the players that are in the team currently. And that's another plus in my opinion, because like Nagelsmann was the Bayern coach and he always wants to play his Bayern players, you know? Like Sané has been out of form like since I don't know, since 2-3 years now. And he still played the last tournaments as a starter under Nagelsmann, like the Euros and the World Cup now, and he hasn't performed in neither of them. So I hope that we will change that because we have good and promising like young wingers. It's just we don't implement them because Nagelsmann is so stubborn in choosing like his favorite players. Like he chose Leon Goretzka again instead of I don't know getting a young midfielder like Tom Bischoff, for example, from Bayern. Maybe you heard of his name, maybe not. He played significant minutes for them this season, but he wasn't called up, for example. And then Said Elmala, I'm sure you at least heard his name, winger at Köln. That is gonna move this summer most likely. Like he had almost 20 scorers, I believe, at 18 or 19 years old or whatever he is, and he didn't get called up either. So that was a shame. Even when Leonard Karl, the young Bayern winger, like injured himself, like very close to the tournament starting. Even then, he didn't call El Mala up. Like he's so stubborn in the players and that he wants at the team. So that's unfortunate.
He's only
So I think
37. That's kind of, he's kind of too young to be that stubborn.
yeah, yeah, and that's why we were surprised. That surprised. Like his first couple of games, like he changed everything. Like he brought new players in and changed a lot at the national team, and like he sparked enthusiasm. And the Euros weren't that terrible. Yes, like we went out early against Spain in the quarterfinal. That was disappointing in the end.
It's
But
not
yeah, we
horrible
went
though.
down to Spain and were the better team, and then there was that bad penalty call. Okay, like you could argue at least that the quality was there. But in the end, we still went out in the quarterfinals, which is yeah, we have to go further in my opinion. And yeah, then he fell back into the same pattern like Hansi Flick, like calling up the same players, Goretzka, Sané, playing Kimmich at right back because they don't trust our midfielders. But I think we have generally very good midfielders that can do that or play that role. And also, I hope that we're building now fullbacks so that Kimmich like can move back to midfield, or if he wants to retire now for the national team to um, replace him properly. But yeah, we have
He's
the
not going to
players
retire from the
available.
national team. Image?
No, there are talks of him retiring from the national team. Yeah, yeah.
Is he like 28?
He no, he's 30, I think.
Is he already 30?
No, and he played like multiple, like 3 big tournaments, I believe. Went out in the group stage, like in the World Cup, quarterfinal, then Euros, and now basically like yeah, the round of 32. So
Yeah.
he he was at the captain in like 3, like 2 terrible and 1 iffy tournament.
And yeah,
Was es in?
come
Oh,
on.
oh my God!
Again, we're just here shaking our heads how
Oh,
it didn't go in.
how did that not go in?
That's ridiculous. It's like a repeat of
Number 1,
yesterday.
terrible defending. Oh, man. Terrible by
Wow.
Courtois, but that has to go in, like, his body movement was already off. Damn.
This is a repeat offense here for Belgium, right? We're talking about Germany and having these old players,
Yeah,
Sané, for instance, right? Like,
yeah, yeah,
should Belgium still have Courtois? Should it still have De Bruyne as starters?
yeah,
That's a serious discussion that after this tournament, especially if they do get knocked out early,
yeah,
you gotta have these discussions. You just
yeah.
refresh it, like
I
Italy.
think this is the De Bruyne I think this is De Bruyne's last tournament. He is gonna retire from football, like, overall at some point, I think. I think this is his last tournament. And then the rest of the team isn't that old now.
Tielemans is 29. Um, who else is an old one out there?
Tielemans has at
Shelley's
least like the next
33.
Euros in his legs.
Panakin's 33, so he's probably done.
Yeah.
Castane's
Yeah,
30,
those, yeah,
right?
but
So
I think you can replace those, yeah. Well, Trossard is 27, 28, something like that.
he's 31.
But Doku on the other hand, oh,
He's
31 already.
24.
Okay.
Yeah. No, like they have some
No.
guys when you're talking about 40 years from
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
like a lot of these
Yeah, yeah,
guys aren't
yeah.
gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, Rudy Garcia, for instance, like if Belgium gets
Yeah,
eliminated today,
that has to be a change for sure. Come on,
right?
Belgium,
Like,
take nuggets, man.
um, and Belgium's kind of being on this cusp of being too old for of what, like the past three
Oh, for
tournaments,
every tournament in the past, yeah.
like the same amount of tournaments that Italy hasn't made it, Belgium's been too old,
Yeah. Yeah.
and like I guess they freshen things up a little bit. I wouldn't call them too old right now, but the quality also hasn't improved. They went from like
Yeah,
really old, like used to be stars
yeah,
kind of guys
yeah,
to
yeah,
okay, we got some decent guys that are a bit younger, but they
yeah,
don't have that,
yeah. But
you know.
they have them in the ranks. Like it's just a question on if yeah, like when will they be able to break through, or when will the older players finally retire? Like
Mhm.
Onana, how old is he, Amadou Onana? 24, the one from Aston Villa. He's on the bench. Axel Witsel is still running
He's
around.
37, man.
At 37, he's still running around.
Like, what's he
Um,
doing on the team?
yeah. No, but overall, like if you look at Saelemaekers, Onana, Moreira is young, Raskin is young, Luke Bacchio must be like 28, something like that, I think. That is still okay. And then
28.
Fernandez Pardo is young, and then yeah, you have Lukaku, of course. But I like they have young players like in the up and coming. It's just you have to give them the chance. Like similar for us, we have the players like there. We have to give them the chance to succeed.
Well, this is the opportunity, right? You go out
Yeah,
early to a World Cup, you refresh things. You got 2 years to a
yeah,
Euros. You have a Nations
yeah,
League in between.
yeah,
Figure it out.
yeah. Especially like you said, with 2 years you can build a lot. You have like two
Oh,
full.
not good
Oh,
enough that shot.
yeah. Like it is two full seasons of development, which for young players is vital. Like the ones that are 18 gonna become like 20 or 21, 22, like the young players, you know? So
Mhm.
2 years is a ton of playing time to develop. And yeah, we're gonna find out. Like this is the chance. Damn De Bruyne.
And like, what is he doing there? That
Why
was
why do
upper
you
deck.
shoot mid-run? Like that was so
Can we talk about their jerseys too? Like, is that bubblegum?
It's
What's going on?
dude, it is fucking terrible, but the hipsters these days. Oh, sorry, I'm going off on the hipsters again.
No, no, go
There are
off on
some
them.
of
Fuck them.
they are saying that, "Oh, that is artistic. You have no idea that is such a beautiful jersey. Like Adidas finally tried something." Yeah, but they tried with Mexico. That looks great. They did a plain white shirt for Mexico and Italy, even though Italy's not there. Like, they're beautiful. Why do you try to reinvent the wheel with bubblegum flavors?
It's just I don't understand. At first, I was like, is it flowers or something? Because you know how
I s
and you see that with
I
like
swear I
racing
haven't.
bulls, like
Yeah,
when they go to Japan, for instance, right in F1, where you
yeah,
have like the cherry blossoms, which you
yeah,
might be like, oh, that's fruity, it's flowery, whatever. But it's like, yeah, but Japan and cherry blossoms. So it's like it's a thing.
yeah,
This is just
yeah.
you're doing it for
Bubblegum
the
on a
sake of
football
doing it.
shirt. Yeah. Why
Oh,
why does
speaking.
Sweden have a nice pattern
Oh,
on
Sweden's
their
kid is
away kits?
amazing. That kid is
Yeah,
beautiful. That's like sharp. Got that fine detail when you're up close, but like
yeah,
just clean and
yeah,
quick, crisp, and
yeah,
not busy, and there's no
absolutely.
nonsense.
Yeah,
Like even Senegal's isn't bad. It's got a bit of their pattern, have that that heritage.
yeah,
But I mean, it's got their colors,
yeah,
and that's why I
but
said like
Belgium's
I
away
always
kits.
which gets that
No,
like they
Belgium's
have
away
another one,
kits
right?
have been terrible in the past.
Oh, okay, just in general. They could even do
They
like something
tried
retro
they
with the
tried a
yellow.
lot with that pink lately. Oh, no, I correct myself. The one in the Euros, what is it? The light blue, that was beautiful, but it had the terrible brown shorts. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah, Jeff pretty much has it here. What's up, guys? Do you watch Captain Kane lead the 10 other choke artists?
Yeah.
And that's just it. How
Dude,
deep?
and what again, the star delivered again, right? Like the rest of the team, I don't know what they were doing, but he
Mhm.
did his job. And he again played multiple positions, dropped back, tried to assist and do everything. Yeah.
He's not going to be able
And
to do that at the Azteca.
the star delivering.
I am certain watching England just kind of scrape by game after game that they go to the Azteca. No way. There's no way they come out of that alive.
Not if they play that way.
Like, there has to be a completely different England team that shows up, or
Yep.
it's gonna be embarrassment again. Because Mexico's had a great tournament, and I mean the Azteca is a culture. Their World Cup history at the Azteca is 8 wins, 2 ties, 0 losses.
Yep.
You don't like if you go there, and that's the thing, it's a knockout. If you're in the group stage and you're like, man, if I can come out of there with like a couple scrapes and bruises and get a point, we did
Yep.
all right.
Yep.
No, this is elimination. You have
But
to
how
potentially
great is
go
it that is
120.
that it is like in Mexico City? Damn, that's gonna be
Mhm.
gonna be fire.
Meanwhile, Canada's playing in Houston.
Yep.
So the US is playing today on Canada Day, and
Yep.
Canada's playing on
On
Independence Day.
4th of July.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time a host country has played a knockout game not in their country.
Yep.
Oh, it'll be the second time now because the previous a little silly. Speaking of silly, I almost should have even made money if I wanted to, but Portugal, Croatia, that's the last match to be played in Toronto.
Mhm.
Once Canada they came in second and weren't, or when it was confirmed that Canada wasn't finishing third anyways and not going to play in
Yep.
Toronto, the price of those tickets went down to like $600. Now the cheapest one is like $1,600 because Ronaldo
Oh
showing
shit.
up and
Because
and
Ronaldo, yeah.
Ronaldo and Modric, and now
Yeah.
that's $1,000 premium right there.
Fuck.
Watched up watched
Yep.
up
We
superstars. Oh yeah, Jeff, we just talked about that, man.
just a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah,
Like 10 minutes ago, something like that.
yeah. We're not
But
sure,
yeah,
I guess.
I think
The short
Klopp is the
answer
right one. Didn't I respond on his IG, or did I forget to respond? I don't know.
on Instagram, I don't know. I saw there's 2 notifications, but I didn't check
No,
them.
no, Jeff and I are messaging each other on my private account.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
I think I did.
Instagram. I don't know what the problem is with Instagram. The notifications on that app is messed up, and it always
Yeah.
defaults to my personal account, which I don't use. I gotta figure out how to just delete it, get it off my phone, 'cause, or at least make the channels one the primary. Because
Yeah.
I don't know. Just it's meta products in general, like
Meta,
Facebook.
yeah.
All of it's crap. I hate all of it.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody uses Threads, but I can only imagine that's another fucking shitstorm.
I haven't used it yet.
There's no way it's any less of a cesspool than X.
Dude, they sent me so many emails because I have Instagram. I got so many emails.
Mhm.
Oh, do you want to here change to? I even forgot Threads. Threads, yeah. And they tried so hard to get me over, but I simply like didn't care.
It's annoying. It's like those cheap software companies that even though you paid for the
Yeah.
software, they still give you ads for the software.
Yeah.
Oh! Off the put that in!
Oh, that was it! Rebound! Yes! Yes!
And
Habib
once again,
Vieira.
the if you want to say the underdog, I don't know, but they score first in this case.
Please just stay on side.
That was
I'm
another
always,
stressful
with
one
those
though.
rebounds, with those like rebound tap-ins, I'm all, yeah, calma, Rudi Garcia, calma.
Yeah, I think you need not calm right now. I think you need to wake the fuck up. Okay.
So that
Yeah,
was clean. That was
there's
clean.
nothing wrong
Yes,
with that.
clean, beautiful, nice.
Nothing wrong with that
All
one.
right, guys, come on.
Just a little tapping at the end of the day.
Goal's a goal. Let's go.
And like, how do you? Oh my god! They did. Belgium was just ball watching there too. I know that's a funny one, trying to track it, bouncing off the posts and whatnot, but yeah, the defense just was not sure of themselves there, and
Yep.
let
Yep.
Senegal have it. I expect Belgium to have a bit of an onslaught here.
I don't know why this was so easy to predict. Like it is like Belgium was the favorite going in, but no one that I know said, "Oh, Belgium's gonna take it like easy."
Who the hell said Belgium was a favorite?
They were they were all the odds-on favorite.
Not even close.
Yeah, and same for me. Like I don't see this Belgium team being, I don't know, being worthy of the role as the favorite.
The only team out of Europe right now that I have any faith to just take it to their team is France. Sure,
Yeah,
Morocco,
yeah, yeah,
they're a good team,
yeah,
but they're gonna grind you out. They're not gonna necessarily just take it to
yeah.
I mean, they're a good shout out, I suppose. But who else here going through it? Portugal, Portugal. Yeah, they're probably gonna go right out of the round of 32 against Croatia, who's
I
another.
have, yeah, I have a weird feeling that Croatia's gonna win that as well.
But even so, either team have not played that great.
Yeah,
Spain, Austria. I mean, the fact that we're even keeping Austria in the discussion is kind of telling us that Spain hasn't really been on it.
yeah. Spain hasn't performed great yet. Yeah,
Mind you, they still have a chance to go pretty deep looking, depending on who they have to face here. But
yeah,
still, like, once they have to meet up with France,
yeah. Exactly.
Who else? Again, Norway, not really impressed. England hasn't impressed.
I think Norway played according to their quality and to their like possibilities. I don't think
Sure, and
they overperformed, neither do I think they underperformed.
Norway is always going to overperform when you look at the fact that it's a country of 5.5 million people and it's
Yeah,
frozen half the year,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like they
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
hit
yeah,
above their weight class. But
yeah.
to say that they're convincing,
No,
I mean,
not
good
not
for
yet.
Norway.
I
They're amazing
Yeah,
for what they are.
yeah. I mean the first game where they're gonna be like meet an actual like big team, I think they're gonna lose. Now I don't
Brazil,
know, like
it's
Brazil,
Brazil.
No, Brazil is for me that Brazil should be the favorite, but I think that is up in the air as well, like similar to this game, I think. Yeah. Like
Think with
similar to this game.
Ancelotti,
You could argue that Norway's gonna win that. But again, yeah, Ancelotti's. I think Brazil's gonna do it, but yeah, like had that been England immediately, had that been Argentina, Norway would have been like sent home, of course.
here's the thing though, and we saw it against
But
Japan.
they played good. Like they didn't choke, right? Like Norway was one of those teams that you said, let's see what they're gonna do first World Cup in Haaland's career. Let's see what he's gonna do. And he played incredibly, like very good so far. And then yeah, the question is like, is the quality enough to beat Brazil? But so far
And
they
that's
played
and
good
that's my
enough.
problem with Norway. Same with England. You have one guy that's showing up.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least with France, Mbappe shows up, but
All of them,
so does
but all of
Elise.
them chime in.
So
But the
does
whole team
everyone.
is, yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know, um, and that's where I will give Brazil some credit with Ancelotti and with Japan. Once
yeah,
they went down, they
yeah,
hit the second half. They actually showed up like they were Brazilian and did something
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
And then we'll see. We just had the hydration break, and it is raining as well. That's why I jumped out here earlier in the stream. My power flickered off. Um,
It was the
they
water
got.
sprinkler. I don't think it's raining. It was the
Oh, is this the
sprinkler system,
sprinkler?
I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
No excuses, boys. Get out there. Let's go.
Hello, SSB 2828.
What's going on? And yes, everyone, please remember, like and subscribe. Follow on. I know a lot of you guys are over on the X. Give me a follow. Once in a while, you guys click on the damn button. It's easy, guys. Just click on the button. Follow me. I have lots of good rants on the internet these days.
Yes, sir.
No, there's just a lot of misinformation spread out. Again, that's why I sent out that video around lunchtime today, because yeah, there's just misinformation and people making judgments on not the full story, essentially. And if you follow and like and
And
subscribe, you
sometimes
get
you
all
have
that.
to scream at the clouds.
Yeah, I have a couple friends on the internet. Like Primo is always there to, back me up when things get stupid. But
Yep.
he's usually the one that's making things stupid in the first place, though. That was a
Hey, no,
double-edged sword.
no excuses. We bought a young Italian. Now let's see, Primo.
Well, it was just amazing that 2 days ago, these accounts are like, I don't know who Ekator is. And then the next day they sell Defara, and people are like, why the fuck did we sell Defara? It's like, so you don't know Ekator, who played against us, was in Serie A, the league that you actually watch. Are you telling me you actually watched Avellino in Serie B and know anything about Defara? And now you're telling me you're upset about it.
I have literally no idea. And what these I'm sorry, now I'm getting angry as well, because I saw just some comments on Instagram under the AJC video, or underneath his reels. Bro, 6 million for a goalkeeper that hasn't played a single minute yet for us.
Yep.
6 million.
And his value,
For
this is the best thing. His value, 3.5 million, sold for 6.
Yes. Dude, that is an incredible deal
Puchka,
for a goalkeeper that will more likely than not will never play for us as a number 1 goalkeeper.
and that's the problem.
Let's
These guys need
let's
starting
let's face
minutes.
it. We are currently looking at the goalkeeper market anyways. So you're looking for a goalkeeper that is your current and future number 1. So there is no spot for Dafar currently. The only way you keep him is you make him maybe the number 2 goalkeeper, switch him around, maybe play him in the Europa League or whatever. But we're not gonna do that. So the only solution is to sell him and cash those 6 million in.
We still have
Since we're
Gregorio.
looking at the. By the way, I don't even want a new goalkeeper, because I would simply play Perrin.
We have
Because
Perrin, we have
he's there.
Gregorio. Well,
Yeah.
and we're looking to buy another one. So, yes,
Yeah.
you get rid of a goalkeeper with, originally was 10%. Now I'm hearing a 20% sell-on clause,
Yeah.
which is also pretty decent.
Yeah.
Here's
And
the other thing.
now
Puchka. Tell me anybody knew anything about Puchka.
Oh.
Because nobody,
Besides
I can't even watch Terdici.
besides Fabrizio Romano once tweeting about him, "Oh, very promising player," I literally don't know anything about him.
And I think it was Shira. Nicolo Shira came out today and said,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm disappointed with that. He was a promising fullback. He never came out and said, like, oh, it's ridiculous that Juve sold him, blah, blah, blah. He just had like, oh, I like them. It's too bad. But here's the thing. Valued 2.5 million, sold for 5 million with 10% sell-on clause.
Yeah.
Double. Okay, so you essentially got double the value of 2 of your youth prospects. You paid the $6 million fine.
That's 11 million that go into the books right now.
But Kundo Gonzalez was also finally sold for 2.5. You're $13.5 million up on day one, selling players you were never going to play in the first place with sell-on clauses.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you get double the value for the guys that you sold, and then you pick up a rising star, a striker that, I'm sorry, who's our fucking strikers right now? Because Dusan and Milik are fucking gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Openda's out of the project. You got David. There's one guy.
Yeah.
You need 4. Okay, so you get an 18-year-old up-and-coming stud, physical forward for his value. This is the best part. 18 million, we played 16 plus 2. Exactly on market value for a young stud who's Italian and has actually played in Serie A. And you know what cost $18 million net a year? Dusan Vlahovic's salary that just fucked off today.
Yeah.
So tell me any of that was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Convince me.
Yeah. No, but Dave, like I'm sorry, but the people these days are like such a big part of the fandom, like has. That's why we always try to mention like football economics and explain plus valenza and making a profit and how you stay within the margins and how you make money in this day and age of football. But they they don't understand, man.
And then, like, when you
And
actually run the
also
numbers to them,
we are about to sell Nico Gonzalez for 25 to 30. Like it's gonna be a few 100,000 that we're gonna make like profit on that. It's not gonna be huge, but we're still like no matter how bad the deal was at the point we got him for, which I still don't think it is like terrible money, like for what he was. But considering that we sent him away on loan, he came back and that we're gonna sell him between 25 to 30. Like I'm
plus the
taking
loan fee
those
we got too, right? Like,
and plus the loan fee. I'm taking those couple of 100,000 that we will be like above zero.
and like we
So
glanced over it. We owed UEFA $6 million for the previous breaches in financial fair play,
yeah,
which is now like financial sustainability something or other. They changed the name to make it sound
yeah, yeah,
less shitty. I don't know, but
yeah.
regardless, if we did not pay that $6 million and we still have to stay within the 70% threshold,
Otherwise we're gonna pay 20 for the next one. I
well,
think was
well,
the
14, so it would be 20 million. Yeah,
oh
well
14.
another
So in total, yeah,
additional
yeah.
14.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, yes,
So we
yes, yeah,
literally, before the very first thing of selling the Farah for $6 million, what that then allowed us to do was even use the transfer market in the first place. Like you
yeah,
had to pay $6 million before you did anything, and that was
yeah,
the Farah as well. So it wasn't just strictly,
yeah,
oh, we got rid of a youth
yeah,
and that's the other thing that blows my mind.
yeah,
Oh, we're getting rid of all these youth prospects. We're getting rid of the next gen. Really? Because you sold two 21-year-olds. Who did he pick up? A 19-year-olds. I'm pretty sure that math says 2 years different. That one was easy to figure
yeah,
out. I know this isn't
yeah,
like plus Valenza and amortization or anything. 21 minus 19. Figure that math out. But no, you didn't run that
yeah,
one either.
yeah,
And then we picked up another guy for the next gen as well earlier in the day. So you got rid of two, and for that matter, the Farda was moved on from next gen. He was loaned out to Serie B. He wasn't going back to the next gen
yeah,
anyways. And Puchka was
yeah,
probably doing the same thing as well. So it's not even like you got rid of your next gen.
yeah,
You moved on the guys that were promoted out of the next gen, were at their, you know, sort of a peak in terms of prospects. And then what happens with prospects? Sometimes they turn into a Matthias Ule, who turns out all right.
yeah.
Sometimes they turn into a Samuel Illing Jr., which does it somebody tell me where Samuel Illing Jr. plays right now?
Oh, by the way, do you remember Bangula?
Bangula, Baranachea.
The
There's a list of
the
them.
the outrage when we sold Bangula for 10 million. Dude, he played a terrible season at Werder Bremen. They're trying to somehow sell him or loan him out to revive some of his value.
Yeah. And now here's the next thing, because Juventus are now
Of
looking.
course, dude, of course you can get 1 or 2 million here and there more, right? But 10 million from Bangula, who had just a couple of good games for us, and then sorry, but played in the Bundesliga, like a terrible, terrible season. Almost got Bremen relegated and barely had any GA and was even benched at some point. Do be happy that we got those 10 million because he could have done nothing for us and his value would have gone down
That's
even
10.
further.
That's 10 million in the books because he was from the
Yeah,
next gen. We didn't pay
yeah,
a
from the
transfer
next
fee.
gen, yeah,
And you just mentioned Nico Gonzalez. Oh, we're gonna make a few bucks off of him because of what we owe.
yeah,
Yeah, we sell him for 25 million, but on the books we get pocket change. Whereas you sell him in Bangula, $10 million
yeah,
straight in your pocket.
yeah,
Like it's just, and I'm
and
not expecting the casual fan
yeah,
to know this stuff, but if you're gonna run
yeah,
a Juventus account and
Yeah.
have tens of thousands of followers, and you
Yeah.
don't understand basic plusvalenza, and,
Yeah.
and then you go bitching on the internet about it. Well, I'm sorry, you're the one that
Yeah.
looks like the dummy right now. It
Oh,
takes a quick
that was your
look.
bro. That was such a perfect opening pass. What was that by the Kuiper in the box, man? Jesus Christ.
They've already given up on Belgium.
Oh, I have
Not
to.
looking good.
Yeah. Damn. Our rant that we wanted to turn into a video, we just spent
No,
on
whatever. I
spent
already
a
made it
lot
a
of
video, but now I'm just jiving because I
yeah,
have to make videos less
yeah,
than
man.
10 minutes, or the
Yeah, man.
squirrels of the internet won't pay attention. So now I get to sit here and rant about it. The other one I heard today, and this is from that Locatelli account, spelled with a K, and I'm pretty sure he's like 14 years old, the way he
Oh,
talks.
look, I
Because
tell you, that guy.
yeah, that guy. He's like, okay. So we sold Matthias Sule to Roma for 28 million. It's now been a few years. He's got some regular game time. He's a regular Serie A starter. Juve are perhaps interested in buying him. He's gotten offers up to $40 million from Saudi. He doesn't want to go. He wants to stay in Europe. Okay. So we say let's pay 35 million. That's the reports. Juve want to pay 35
No,
million for
why?
Sule to come back. And I'm not saying it should be you should do it or not, but these accounts are coming out. It's like, oh, our management's dead. We're fucked. Why would we spend that much money? Okay. So we paid 20, or we sold for 28 million. We have a 10% buyback on him. If we pay 35 million, the actual cost of the difference is $3.5 million.
30,
It's
yeah,
32 and a half. You're paying,
yeah,
or 31.5
yeah,
million.
yeah.
You're paying $3.5 million to bring him back.
Yeah.
More developed. Well, how many years has it been? 2?
2, I think, yeah.
That's actually not really that bad.
Yeah.
Now, am I going to say
No,
go and
it's
buy
not
Matthias Sule?
it's not
No.
that bad. Why I'm saying no to it, your math is mathing, that is right. But also for a player that we sold for almost 30 million 2 years ago, and his value has only risen to 35. So how much of how much can you get more out of that player that is now, how old is he now? 24? Oh,
Say
23,
24,
sorry.
25. He's still 23.
23. So does he still have room to develop or increase his
Okay.
stats further? Or is
A
he
little
now
bit. A little bit,
along
maybe.
what he's gonna be?
He's almost what he's going to be. Like Bangula, he was 22,
Yeah,
23, I think, when we sold him, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, some of these guys peak.
yeah,
They get to Serie A, whatever, that pressure of the top
yeah,
league,
yeah,
playing with men, like full
yeah,
grown men with chest hair. They don't necessarily develop any further in terms
yeah,
of that physicality. And Bernache, he's a small Argentinian.
yeah,
He's not like a Messi small Argentinian. He's just like a decent midfield Argentinian or wing or whatever, wide guy. But the point, I mean, we can go on about Sule and yes or no, but the point is people are just writing off the management after day one, and they haven't even ran the basic arithmetic. Like, you don't even need to do the math yourself. You can go to Google and just be like, explain this to me. Like, when I make a video, you don't think I do that and check all my numbers to make sure it all checks out? Double check my work? Because it only takes like a minute. It doesn't take long. It takes as long as it took you to go on X and bitch about it. And that's the problem. Is their efforts are always towards something negative instead of actually, oh, that was a good ball in. You're gonna have to get by these big keepers too. We saw that in the earlier game as well with Congo. That goalkeeper stood on his head a couple of times. Plays for Le Havre. Dia does, keeper. Yeah,
5
he
minutes
hard
at a dog.
ranted. He hard ranted.
Yeah.
It had to happen.
We need that sometimes, guys. Do you remember when they said, I don't know if Edouard oh, sorry, with Mondi's injury that he got in the last game for Senegal? Do you remember when I said, I don't know, I don't think it weakens them? Here we are.
Yep. Here we are. Oh, apparently Portugal is getting a new logo.
Okay.
I'm usually for the logo change because I understand modern design and marketing. Like it or not, like I understand why it happens, which is another argument I've had on the internet that you can't make people understand. They just tell you no, it's wrong, and I'm like, okay, well, it's a business and they make money and they don't care that you don't care.
Yeah.
But this new Portugal logo is pretty bad.
I have to see it, man.
I'll show it at the break. It's
Yeah.
not good.
Because theirs is like very traditional, like it's one of those that you immediately recognize. So
But
I'm
it's also
excited to
not too
see
busy.
what they're gonna do to it. Yeah.
Right, like the problem with a lot of crests is that there's just too
Yeah.
much going on, too much
Yeah.
fine detail,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
especially in the age of social media, when people are looking at things on a 5-inch screen,
Yeah.
that tiny little logo needs to pop the fuck out. We did that with the Juve logo
Yeah.
a couple years back, right? When
Yeah.
I made it super small and I'm like, recognize the
Yeah.
logo, and that's the
Yeah.
whole point. Like it has to bring microscopic and then be able to be blown up onto a billboard.
Yeah.
That's why these minimalistic flat designs
Yeah.
are so prevalent, not just in football,
Yeah.
but like in the
By the way,
world, everywhere.
I'm still having fights with people online about the not online, sorry. I mean in real life, like threads that say, "Oh my god, the new Juve badge." But it's not new anymore, but okay.
Even since
Looks
2017. Yeah, it's 9
looks
years old.
yeah, like it's almost a decade old, so chill, guys. Number one, it's a very recognizable logo, and it's whether you like it or not, it's so marketable for Adidas and for the club. Like it's
Well, look at what I'm
literally
wearing right
everywhere.
now. If I had some old
Um,
school crest thing on me, like people would be like, "What?"
Juve hasn't sold this much merch in forever, but now with the new logo and everything, it worked, and it might have also helped that Ronaldo was around when the logo changed, so that helps as well, yeah.
Mhm.
But the logo is way more marketable, and the fight I had with them is still that they still didn't understand the logo. The
They
logo
not understand it. It's so
is a fucking
simple.
shield. I don't know why they don't get it. The logo has the form of a shield without the outline. But I
I
don't
think
know
I
how
gotta
they
make my social media logos just the double UVs
yeah,
together. I posted
yeah.
it one time where I
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
showed
We did
it.
that for the video, I think. You did it, like, on stream,
Yeah.
the like,
Yeah,
you
but
mirrored it, I think.
I've done it on X and stuff as well,
Yeah,
where I'm like, "It's a
yeah.
shield," and people are like, "No, it's
Yeah,
not," and
yeah.
I'm like,
And what they don't
"Yes,
get
it
is
is."
that the small stripe within, that is the J. The other whole thing is a shield that is supposed to like that for example, on your jacket, like the black stripe that is going, like, next to like, to the
Yeah,
gold lines.
this part.
Yeah, that black stripe, that is the J. The other ones are, like, I don't know,
Well, I mean,
abstract
the
outlines.
UV is black and white stripes, right? So
Yeah,
it's the stripes, it's the black and white stripes. I
yeah,
know this is black
yeah,
and yellow in this
yeah,
case, but
yeah,
it's able to convey multiple design concepts with one
yeah,
simplified logo, and that's why to
yes,
me that's the genius behind it. Again, I understand why people
yeah,
don't like it because they're nostalgic and they like whatever is old
yeah,
school. But my argument is like, have you seen the logo from 1923? Because it was atrocious.
yeah,
And how come that one's not cool? Why? Because you weren't
yeah,
alive? Because you weren't a teenager when it happened?
yeah,
Because Juve didn't win 9 titles in a row when it happened? Why? It's an
yeah,
emotional thing. It's not a logical thing.
yeah, yeah.
And that's
And
fine.
if
You're allowed to be
and
illogical.
if we at some point win titles within this, like,
It
it's
will
gonna be
change, yeah.
completely normal again. It's
Opinions would
just
change. And you know what?
yeah.
You might be like 50, 60 bitching about it, but the 20-year-old would be like, "Oh, why did we change the logo from the one we had in 2017?" You know? Because that's exactly what's gonna happen going down the line. Oh my god, kill this half, kill De Bruyne, he's ready for retirement. Hey, that's this the half. Let's get this is turning into the rant stream today. So what do you think there?
No. The old logo was already like pretty like not busy. I don't know. That doesn't look good, I think.
No. And I can agree,
I
like, the inner
like with
shields,
the
there's a lot.
yeah.
Like, a lot of
I
fine
miss that.
details, so they've made it bigger, but it's
Yeah.
square now. Weird.
Yeah. I mean, the lines are too thick. If you made them thinner, you could have maybe used the inner space of the shield a bit better.
And
I don't know.
one thing I'll point out, the reason why it's round, it's square, is, again, for scaling that logo small and large and fitting it
Yeah.
within, like, a larger design concept, it's a lot
Yeah.
easier to do than having an elongated
Yeah.
logo, which the Juve one actually is elongated. And I run into that making thumbnails and whatever social media
Yeah.
posts, whatever it
Yeah.
is, and you're trying to
Yeah.
fit something that's like,
Yeah.
if you remember, I don't know if you ever remember the old Turin Giants logo that we had,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
was
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
the steeple of the church, the mole.
Yeah.
And like I complained about that the whole time. It's like, you guys aren't doing the design work for this channel. Like, this logo is a bitch to work with. It looks
Yeah.
cool when you blow it up and it's massive, but, like, to actually go and make thumbnails and fit it and balance, and you have
Yeah.
this skinny little thing just pointing the fuck up in nowhere, you know? Like, it's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
There's reasons why things look a certain way, but in this particular case, I would have to agree. This
Yeah.
one does not land. Go to the FOT mob and pretend to care that Belgium.
Pretend to care about what Belgium has done.
Oh man, because it really hasn't been good. Nothing but sixes. The Kessler with a 5 isolated up top. And this is very common that we see, right? A couple guys on the opposing team, Senegal in this case, doing well.
Yep.
The rest of the team just holding the line, not playing great,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like playing good defense and not letting them do the Belgium thing. Congo almost just did this to England, but they had a Harry Kane. You got a decathlete up here, Belgium. I don't know. And how old is he? 35-year-old De Bruyne with no knees. Like, yeah, good luck.
Mhm.
There's another one. How much did we sell Coney de Winter for?
Oh, whoa. 10 something? Hold up. I will look that up before you the community jumps me.
Get to Genoa. We sold him to. Then
Tony
he went
de
to Milan.
Winter. We sold him for 11 million to Genoa, and he moves for 20 to Milan.
Yeah. Anyway, like, if we're going back to that discussion, we did kind of offload all of the youth prospects all at once, and then
Yep.
got things like Douglas Luiz and Hoop Miners and all that. That was actually bad business.
That was yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, because of who we got in return.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
would
not gonna argue
still
that.
say, and I would die on that tree, that Douglas Luiz still wasn't, like, in terms of the numbers, wasn't a terrible deal. What was terrible was the injuries. He did acclimatize to Italy. The injuries. I said that his home got robbed, like all of that shit. But in terms of the production I have seen in the Premier League of him, he's a player that I would get like every time. And we're gonna see like if Spalletti wants to try him out or not. But yeah, Hope Miners, I saw what he can do or what he can't do rather.
Yeah, Carnevale is gonna have.
He hasn't
eight
even
tough
played a good
options.
World Cup. Like I was hoping that he's gonna at least like do something for the Netherlands to, I don't know, to revive some of his value.
Oh,
But
yeah.
no.
He's benched today. Another. I'm looking for him in Belgium. Yeah, no, that was yesterday. He's gone. What am I thinking? Belgium and the Netherlands. They're the same country, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
They're
that
neighbors.
chick. It's like that chick. Why do we have to play two countries, Bosnia and Herzegovina?
Oh God.
And I know they're different countries, but there was a time where they were a single country with Luxembourg.
Yep.
Goes
Did
both
you see
ways.
the response of Edin Dzeko to that? Yeah, to that lady that said, "I can't even point to Bosnia on the map."
Yeah, he's just like, well, I'm gonna have a team speak about that and rally the boys.
Yep. Yeah, like it was very professional. He said, "Well, that tells me more about them than what was it? Than it tells them about us, or something like that."
Yeah, I don't know
Took
the
that took
full
that
quote.
took that like a champ, and he said, "Hey, we have good talent on the team. We're gonna try our best," and blah blah blah. Nice answer.
I'm just looking at the Discord chat, which is a reminder to join the Discord. The links are in the description. But I am also going to put up, bam, that QR code. And you can scan that to get in the Discord.
Is that a new QR code we have?
Yeah, Discord has built-in, StreamYard has Discord. Duh, I can't even speak.
Ooh,
StreamYard
nice.
has built-in QR code generator now.
Nice.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Great.
Yeah, the discussion there is Mexico or England. I'm still going
In the
with Mexico.
Discord right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, I have to read that.
Yeah. Going back and forth. I think generally people are for Mexico, I would say. I don't know if that's because they actually think Mexico are the better team or if they just don't want England to win. But I would say yes to both. All right, let's look at the stats. 51-49 possessions, pretty even. XG 0.17. You guys doing? The 1.9 for Senegal. That's actually huge, really, if you think about it. 5 shots to 7, 2 to 3 on target, touches in box 16 to 9, big chances 0-2, missed 0-1, passing 236 at 87 to 226 at 87. So the stats aren't really that far off, except that XG.
Yep.
And it just shows that when Senegal is in front of the net, they just looked a lot more dangerous.
Yep.
Or they've just had a couple really big. Yeah, it's just a couple really big ones. 0.98 for that one. And where's the other one? 0.91.
Yep.
Okay,
So
0.91 and 0.9. Yeah.
They hit the post twice, I think.
Yeah, so there was
Like,
two
well,
there
one
that
was
really
the miss,
jumped
and
out.
one was they hit the
The
post
rebound.
when Diarra got the rebound, exactly.
But yeah, very well, this should be a 2-0 game. Belgium with their 2 shots on net. Yeah, that was a pretty easy save. I think they were both pretty easy saves. Outside. This one's like at the edge of the box. That one counts as in the box, I guess, but barely. And that's the problem, right? And even when you look at Senegal's shots outside the box, they're right at that half circle. You know, central, shooting head on. It's just one of those stats when you kind of look at this game in a fine-tooth comb. Belgium didn't do anything, man. Like, I guess they passed the ball around a couple times to each other.
Yep.
I did see De Gregorio's agent post. Why is he an idiot?
I didn't see it.
I'll bring it
Like
up.
I said, I'm not in in Juve Twitter currently, but
Oh, it was
not
just
currently.
today.
I have looked into it like in months possibly because I don't care what's going on those X platforms.
Because I agree with a lot of what he said. I reposted it, so gotta find my own shit. That's the problem. I can never find my own shit. And what profile? Do I go to the profile? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Statement from Di Gregorio's agent. 20 new players in 2
Can you put
seasons.
that on screen? How do you want to
3
put it?
coaches in 2 seasons. 3 management teams in 2 seasons. These are the numbers that make the real difference. Di Gregorio finished 4th in the SofaScore rankings, ahead of Savic and Summer, the league winner and runner-up. The French management spent 130 million on 3 unpresentable attackers, and that's a little harsh. 3 unpresentable attackers, and to cover that crazy spending, they're blaming the entire seasonal failure on the goalkeeper brought by the previous management. That's also a bit over the top. But yes, they are putting blame on Di Gregorio. I wouldn't say they're putting all of it on him.
Yeah.
Specifically, sporting director Gentoli as the best goalkeeper in Serie A at 26. So yeah, we do have to remember that when we picked him up, he was considered the best.
He was statistically yeah.
Yeah. And then we picked him up, 26 years old, in his prime for was like 14 million, give or take.
Yep.
It was less than 20. Not a lot, right? And these numbers, Juventus goals conceded, Juventus 34, Inter 35. So we had a better defensive record than Inter, who won. Goals scored, Juventus 61, Inter 82.
Yeah.
Which, we didn't fucking score.
Yeah, we didn't.
And he says, talk means nothing. Di Gregorio has 3 years left on his contract with Juve. He will go to preseason training camp, and during the transfer window, we will assess any possible opportunities. I mean, that's all you can do. He's on the short list of several European clubs. We are in no hurry. We demand respect for someone who has always stepped up, even when it would have been easier to sit on the bench and talk. So yeah, there's definitely shots fired.
By the way, I didn't want to interrupt you, but the game was so bad that they are showing the security guards following like pitch invaders, and they're doing a statistical breakdown on how quick the security guards ran.
Wow, that kind of explains it.
Yeah, do you remember that one weird scene where the camera was like waved away for 90 seconds something?
Oh, is that
That's
what?
where
Yeah, I guess.
that's what happened. Yeah, two pitch invaders at the same time.
Probably pissed
I
off
said
with
that was the
Belgium.
biggest highlight. Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
sometimes German TV has humor, man.
Sometimes.
He literally did an analysis like the security guards ran 12 kilometers per hour. That's quick, man.
12 club. That is, I guess. Yeah, it is. Thinking that on a treadmill, that's a good go.
Yeah, yeah.
And hello, is this Jordan?
CV
Jordan?
I don't know.
Or CV?
Depending on where he's from.
I'm
Either
making him
CV
German.
Suren, or if it's German, CV Suren.
I'm going with the Germanic way.
If it's Japanese, CV Suren.
How do you feel about this? Going back to you're having too much fun with that name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Di Gregorio's agent here. Like it's always a little bit controversial when an agent comes out.
He is the agent, so he's gonna try to overblow some of it as well. Of course. Of course, you try to deflect team failure away from your client. Like in this case, it's not all on Di Gregorio, of course, man. We have been scoring goals. Some of it is on spot. Yeah, yeah,
Like,
I
he
agree,
had his moments.
but that can happen, and also similar to Jonathan David, similar to, I don't know, Timothy Weah at that point. Like, for the money we paid for him, the production was adequate to what we paid.
What we don't know is how the management actually treated him behind the scenes, right? It seems
we don't know that. Yeah.
like, to me, it's just like, oh, we're getting rid of you. We're actively shopping somebody else around. There was never any public
it's one of
communication.
those cases, like, we will never find out what the truth is. Of course, the agent will defend his client, and the club will defend its position. So we're never gonna know. If he stays as the number one goalkeeper, like, then it seems like the issues are resolved, because, like, after an explosive, or at least I call it explosive statement like this, if he stays, that means they found an agreement, or found some sort of, I don't know, peace to get along with each other. If we sell him, then there has, like, certainly be something to it, because the agent is saying we assess all options. It depends. It depends how it's gonna go on from here now.
Yeah, it just seems like there might be bad blood. I don't know if it's with Belletti. I mean, the management's new, so you would like to think that it probably lays on, because there was no issue until Spalletti showed up, right? Which we know he does have a history of having one or two players on his roster that he doesn't get along with.
Yeah.
So it's possible, but I don't know. Costello to come out and say Di Gregorio's agent is an idiot, I would say that he's getting paid very well to defend,
to do exactly what he
do
did.
this. Yes.
Yeah, that's his job in the end.
So
And we have
I don't blame him at all.
Lukaku for the Kettelare now on the pitch. So this means, I don't know if they're gonna score.
They either score right away or they won't score at all.
Let me just very quickly get the Monster Energy. I don't want to fall asleep during the second half.
Monster. And I'll get this scoreboard up. All right. Well, welcome everyone into the dive for the second half of Belgium Senegal. Senegal up 1-0. If you could please give us the old like, subscribe, follow, share. We are on all platforms: YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick, and Assist. Links to everything are down in the description, the bio, whatever it is on your platform. And yeah, just keep the algorithm pushing, keep the numbers rolling, and Senegal on a snatch an early one there. It's just a picture of getting all kinds of messages here today. It is kind of prime time, 5 p.m., right? Not usually just sitting here watching football, but the rest of my life for football fans.
It's for you, like, late afternoon, so you have stuff going, man. It's normal.
Yeah. Why are people watching football? There's not too many footballing people. Actually, I haven't talked to this guy yet. So we got a gym at work, and there's like two tiers, and I was up on the second tier where we got like the spin bikes, whatever. I was on the bike, and I looked down, and I've seen this guy a couple times. I don't exactly know where he works. I think he's aircrew, like a pilot or something, right? And I mean, this is about the time of the year where the fresh blood comes around. And I think nothing of it. I just mind my own business in the gym.
Yep.
And I'm up there one day, and I look down, and he's wearing a Napoli jersey. And I'm like, are you a fucking Napoli fan? He's like, yeah. It's like, I'm a Juve fan. And he's like, oh, fuck you. I'm like, can we just agree to hate Inter? And he's like, yeah, okay. And that was it. We just continued to work out. I haven't talked to him since. So one of these days, I'm gonna have to corner him. See what his deal is. He doesn't look super Italian, so I don't know. Because it's just rare in my area to find other football fans, and they're typically, if they are like English football fans, just like Canada being a British colony, being like having a lot of English descendants, and just a lot of British people that have immigrated here. It's always like it's probably like 90% on the English soccer side.
Yeah. So gotta celebrate the other fans.
Which fans?
No, so you gotta celebrate, like, fans from
Oh, yeah.
that support other teams from other countries.
Well, one of the guys at work is a Bayern Munich guy, so
Yeah.
I mean, talk about that from time to time. At least that's an easy one to follow, right? Because they're such a big club. One of the other ladies at work. Well, she's from Manchester. She's a City fan. I remember there's another one of the engineers. He's from England, like has the accent and everything. I can't remember. He's like a mid-table fan, which I was surprised
All
about.
right,
Like,
guys. So the Germany kit dropped to 60 euro in some places from
did
100
it?
euros.
Same price as the Italy one.
Already same as Italy.
Amazing. I
I'm not
feel though
gonna
that
not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna return mine, cash in, and
and buy it back.
buy it cheaper. No, because I'm still within the return window.
That would
I
be a
bought the
scuzzy move.
authentic kit for 134 euros or something. I had a coupon for it. So hey,
And a
returned that
coupon at
one.
that price.
Yeah.
That's nuts because your
150 are
dollars like
the
30
authentic ones.
your dollars or euros like 35% more than the Canadian one, and we pay 135 Canadian for those jerseys. You're paying 135 with a coupon euro.
Yeah.
You're
No,
getting fucked.
the authentic kits are 150 euros currently for almost all brands. Nike increased them to 160 even.
Jesus.
And the normal, like fan versions are 100 euro. And now at Nike for some teams 110 euro.
Dan, I'm surprised by his comment. He says, I haven't heard any more about Juve purchasing a keeper yet. You usually have like all the shitty rumors on deck. Like the good ones, the bad ones, you got all of them.
So if even then didn't hear anything.
No, there's still some rumors. There are
Yeah.
indeed some rumors around. Who was the latest now? It's a 23-year-old younger guy. Uh I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Oh, is that happening? Shit. Okay. Canada's become more and more Euro trash. So,
What happened?
oh, is this? Come on.
Oh, come on.
Is that outside? Oh my god. That's Dunel Senegal.
I told you about this team. But I need one goal for Belgium for my correct prediction.
I think you might get like a late consolation. It's only 51 minutes in, man.
Dude, I would even dude if Senegal wins 4-0, 5-0, then I don't care. Like I will still get my
Yeah, it's
point
blown
for the
out.
Senegal win, but come on.
Shit, son.
Dude, look at that long ball. Perfect.
Oh, and that is so onside too. That's very
Yeah.
onside. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful pass.
That was terrible miscommunication, man.
And he was challenged there. He keeps his composure, keeps on his feet,
Yeah.
just follows through with it, makes it happen. And that's what I love. Like,
Yeah.
how many
Yeah.
players would have went down looking for a
Yeah.
penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But as
because
a
there's a little
defender
shove.
behind, yeah, but as the defender behind him, you can't do much because whatever you do, it's almost assuredly gonna be a penalty.
No, you're in your pink
So,
pit just got cooked, bud.
yep. No, very nice, man. 2-0 Senegal. Damn, I'm Gianni Infantino. Today, I feel African.
That guy is so fucked. Oh my lord. This is getting exciting.
Hmm.
Right, I have a hoodie on. Why am I not hoodieing it up? Get comfy with this one.
Comfy, man.
This is the first Juve shirt I've worn since the end of the season too. Felt appropriate with all the Juve shit I took care of today.
No, Dan.
No.
The money he's demanding, no team in this world's gonna pay it. He was even overpaid at Liverpool, but I mean that was the team he played for where he scored where he gave them all 40 scores almost every season. So he earned the contract there, but no one's gonna pay what he earned. Dude, he earned £400,000 per week, man. So what is
Like the
that for a
jersey.
whole year?
Sorry, every time I look at this jersey, I get upset. it's just the pattern. It's just cut off in stripes. It looks like a
Yeah,
shower curtain I got
yeah,
at the dollar store.
it is ugly as stripes that have that weird pattern. Like it's
I'm sorry to cut you off. It's pissed me
no,
off.
all good, man. All good. You can go off on that on that shitty shirt.
Senegal's coming back at it too. They're going for blood. I love it. Ooh, man, I thought that was going to go in a little harder. I got lucky. Okay, so the Eurotrash thing in Canada, what that's about is Canada just signed something like some broadcast rights. I can't remember the fine
Yep.
details with Europe, but like we're like in agreement with broadcasting standards now. Which makes us well, last week they said, hey, Canada can now compete in Eurovision, and I kind of laughed it out. Well, Eurovision 2027, Canada's fucking competing. Here we come. I've never watched that in my life. I don't watch those shows typically,
No.
but
I did it once, like during my youth, and even then the music was terrible, and I don't care anymore.
yeah, because I mean the European stuff is all like techno
Yep.
remixed. Yeah, Euro trash. I mean
Yeah,
that's the
so
definition of Euro trash is
yeah.
electronic music that you guys all love. And you guys go hard too. There was a German camp when I was working overseas one time, and every night it was like a fucking light show and dance music.
Yep.
Like, do you guys
So
just like never fucking chill?
the Germans these days love to rave.
The Dutch are even worse.
The Dutch are yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If
Did
the
you
Dutch are
see
in town,
that
there's a party.
that that oh my god, that cardinal from Slovakia or whatever, the cardinal DJ, that when he's doing like church tours, like he plays like raves in front of the church.
Okay.
Like he's doing like Pope themed interludes, and it's actually like fun of you.
I guess. Yeah, if you're into it.
Like it's not my music, but I guess that's how the church gets the young guys these days. The
Speaking
young
of the
fans.
church, the prostitution allegations with Bastoni. I know
Oh,
that was
did
a
we get
shitty.
news today?
No, it's just since we're on a rant, I have to rant about this because I'm just scrolling through the
Yeah.
feed for content as I go here.
Yeah. I'm doing the same on Instagram currently because the game, yeah, congrats to Senegal, but the game is still, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
all I
now
gotta
they're on the
say is
run.
all of the hold on, yeah. We got nothing
No
there.
one there.
All I'm gonna say is all of these Inter accounts that are currently defending Bastoni, I hope for your sake that you are right in your assessment, but I hope for everyone else's sake that you're wrong and we're gonna have some fucking fun.
Oh yeah.
Because
The,
I
was
know
it
it's
Acerbi that a year ago like said allegedly racist stuff on the pitch to other players, and they
probably it's
defended
Cherby.
him, and they defended him as well because oh, it's alleged. Yeah, well, it's still alleged.
Yeah, well, one of them today, or was it yesterday when that had come out? And he's like, "Oh, this is a couple months old," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's like 69 days old because I did a video that day and I looked at the date." He was a 69 years old, and he's like, "Oh, this is just old stuff, and Vlavic's name, blah blah blah, was all brought up." It's like, yes, however, as of yesterday, Bastoni was subbed into the prosecutor's office to appear for an investigation this Friday, and that is
Yeah.
new.
Mhm.
Things are allowed to develop. The investigation
Yep.
opened 69 days ago, and what, you think they just stopped? No, they gather information and they continue to investigate. And now they're investigating Bastoni because, well, there's links. So of course they are. Now the other thing stupid that I saw today, and it's partially true, is like Bastoni was 21 and this girl was allegedly 17. Age of consent is 14 in Italy, so it's not even illegal. And it's just like, you're
Bro.
right, as long as money wasn't exchanged. But money was exchanged, so it's extremely illegal.
Yeah, but hold up. Even though Italy law 14 years, bro, there's still like something like morale involved for a guy that is how old now? 28? How old
26.
is
It's
Bastoni?
26.
26. Sorry, I'm overestimating the ages these days. Oh, 27. Yeah, he just got 20.
27.
Got 27. So should he be dating minors? No. Sh-
I mean, 17 to 21, 4 years, it's not the end of the world. Um, but they're missing the point, right? Is that
Yeah, absolutely.
in Italian law, if money is exchanged for sex, it's illegal.
It's
It
illegal. Yeah.
doesn't matter what the ages are.
Yeah.
And once again, I spent the Tielemans getting the side of the net. But yeah, I want to make sure because I don't live in Italy. I don't know the laws. I went to Google, spent 30 seconds Googling it and getting an answer. Had explained all of
Yep.
that to me extremely clearly. But you're gonna be an official not official, but one of these big inter accounts and go and just like misquote Italian law.
Yeah.
Like, stop being stupid. It's not hard to not be stupid. You need like half an extra ounce of effort. And just go to Google before you go to Twitter. That's all you gotta
Yeah.
do. In any case, the female has denied it. This is what this one is. The girl linked to the allegations involving Bastoni. I am not a prostitute. I did not prostitute myself with Bastoni, and I did not receive any money. Bastoni's lawyer, of course, I categorically deny that Alessandro Bastoni had paid for sexual relations, especially with a minor.
Uh-huh.
So the thing we need to tease out of this, however, is that there likely was not money directly exchanged. If these allegations are true, money was probably not directly exchanged between Bastoni and this woman or girl at the time, if you will, because there's Mad Day. Mad Day was the service, the entertainment service that organized these things.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this money was paid to this service for, I don't know, let's say party favors. There was probably some nondescript nomenclature, right? And then there just so happened to be this minor that showed up. Right? So, yes, you can go out and say no, Bastoni did not pay for sexual relations. Well, no, but he did pay this service for party favors, which when an investigation carries these things out, it's what was the intent, right? Like, these services are illegal. That the people that run these services are currently under house arrest, and they have been for the past 70 days now. So they've
Deservedly.
stopped their operation. Like, the entire operation was illegal, and that's why they're now pulling individuals, whether it's Vlahovic or Bastoni, or apparently there's F1 drivers involved. Apparently there was even NHL players that were involved in this, right? Like, all of these
Yep.
people have been gathered for information. The fact of the matter, and you look at a lot of these names, is, yeah, you're young, you have a lot of money, and you did stupid things, and now you might have to pay the consequences. Let's hope it's not that serious. I mean, in one of these cases, perhaps, maybe maybe this female did it willingly. But maybe the other thing is she's not speaking openly about it because, well, prostitutes typically aren't allowed to speak openly about
Quickly,
their
yeah.
affairs
Yep.
because there's some pimp daddy behind that's gonna beat their ass. You know, it's an abusive relationship from both ends.
Yep.
So again, allegations. I'm not saying he did it. It's not up to me to say that. But I'd be very careful about defending him as well at the moment. Money is exchanged for sex, and film it is considered illegal unless for Bastoni's situation. Um, hold on, we're probably linking to Berlusconi. Yeah, if Berlusconi does it, it's okay. Yeah, Karma. Well, let's. I mean,
By the way, De
you
Bruyne
want
is
him
subbed
to
out, so
still there, isn't he?
they subbed him off. Oh, a while ago already, so sorry.
Oh, I know. I mean, this stream.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just driving.
yeah,
We're just driving with it.
yeah. Sorry. At the 56th. Yeah, sorry. It's
It's been one of those days. I
he
have a lot
subbed
to
out
say.
for a while. I just missed it.
Adam Johnson. That's an NFL player, isn't it?
Who?
Adam Johnson.
Adam Johnson. Uh,
I guess I'll look it up.
there are tons of Johnsons, but I don't know it. Adam Johnson.
Oh, he's hockey. He played for Pittsburgh.
Oh,
I mean, it is a super generic name.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some allegations throughout the hockey world as well throughout the years.
Yeah.
More substitutions here for Senegal as well. Okay, I'm still trying to find any links with new keepers.
Damn, you have to go far back for those. Or has there been
See,
anything recently?
and this copium, there's another one. Showing Fajoli here, but he's saying this guy's crucified for much less and for only hurting himself. As usual, the jersey is the deciding factor in the narrative in Italy. It's like, no, I mean, Bastoni's been hated for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you went on Twitch, you had every like Milanisto and Murda going on about how horrible of a person he is and he should be crucified. And yeah, even some guys, I mean, Dash was one of them, went hard on the gambling thing. Um, can't both things be true? Can't we take both things seriously?
No, that for me, you have to see them separately. Look, the betting scandal thing, that is for me the worst thing you can do in a sporting sense.
Yes.
But that prostitution stuff and possibly minors and all of that, with that you're just a human piece of trash. And that is for me way bigger than the stupid sporting thing. Yes, Fajoli hurt his career. He got himself banned for a year. Okay, well, prove now that you grew and that you're more intelligent than the decisions you made earlier. But these allegations are for me way more serious than stupid like sports betting. In the grand scheme of things, like sport, we all do it, man. It's normal. But as a professional athlete that is playing like in Serie A on the professional level, gets professionally like like paid for what he's doing, to do that is stupid, but in a sporting sense. You're still a stupid person to do it, but yeah, in a sporting sense. But from a from a morality standpoint, from the human side of things, you're for me yeah, more of a trash person than if you do stupid sport. That's not even comparable. Like it's stupid to compare those things.
Oh, it's just you don't need to stoop down to Inter's level.
No.
Just you don't need to bring back those old skeletons. Everyone
Yeah.
forgot about it. Move on. Let's just focus on hating Bastoni like we should be.
Yeah.
Because this isn't an isolated case in terms of why people dislike Bastoni. I mean, Fajoli came back, he recovered, he's moving on with his life. Let's all move on with our life, you know?
Yeah.
So is Belgium going to get this goal yet, or what?
Crosses into nowhere.
In other news, my Toronto Maple Leafs just signed probably the best goalkeeper in the game, if not maybe a bit past his prime. But he's the reason why we never did anything in the playoffs.
Oh.
I'll get you to watch hockey one day.
We will do it.
Well, the problem is the playoffs, that the finals happened at the beginning of the World Cup. So I was going to make you do some Stanley Cup finals, but World Cup.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna do it.
Oh, they got the pitch invader.
I think as well. Hockey is something I can grow into. It's just I haven't watched it yet.
Here's the
Oh,
pitch invader.
oh, I haven't seen a close-up image. Oh, but it was two. Where's the other one?
Oh, well,
Man, I don't want to read the
anyways.
comments, bro. I don't want to. I know
Oh no, was it bad?
what the people are gonna just. No.
Okay, the first one's kind of funny. What is Lionel Messi doing?
No. I was scared of what's gonna come next. Like the first one, like didn't seem as like weren't too bad, I think, but I'm scared of what's gonna come up. Like if you scroll a bit,
It's actually not that bad. It could have been a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Give him
Well,
credit. There we are on
humanity won
hydration break.
for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Chico Conceição
Ooh.
got a goal of the season against his strike against Roma.
Then switched from YouTube to Twitch. I did field hockey at school.
Yeah, and I always make fun of you Brits about saying, "Oh, I played field hockey," because field hockey is strictly a woman's sport in Canada. So take that for what it is. I was in a bar in Ireland drinking Guinnesses, of course.
Yeah.
And the guy kept on saying like ice hockey because he was talking to me, a Canadian. And I was like, bro, it's not hockey and ice hockey. It's hockey and field hockey. He's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, listen, bitch, we don't even play field hockey. Field hockey is something that teenage girls do in Canada and nobody else.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, literally, you only see it played in high school for females. And he's like, it's like good luck's a bitch for us. So I was just like, yeah, obviously we're drunk. We're just yelling shit at each other, but all in good fun. I don't know any men that have ever played field hockey. I'm just saying, Dan. Just saying. In Canada, it's for the ladies, which is okay. We also have ringette. We have two hockey-like sports that are just for women, that are played by men in Britain, apparently. So you guys do you. It's a lot on Di Gregorio here today. People are fired up that that the agent had words to say. I'm gonna say the writing's on the wall that he's probably on the way out, and that's why he's
Yeah,
speaking up. Because now that the
yeah,
transfer market is
possibly, yeah.
open, like it,
Yeah,
and to be fair, if the ties were cut with the club,
yeah,
you know, why does he care? What does he care if he offends him?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
lacrosse. Now he's mentioning it.
that sounded for me as well. Like if you with a statement like that where you defend your player to the lengths of criticizing the no, but maybe it is something you can still course correct because like he was speaking about the old management, like he didn't say that the current management disrespected him. Maybe some of it is of course Spalletti, but he is talking about Comoli and Giuntoli, right? More so than the current management, I think, in this tweet. So maybe you can correct that. But yeah, I think as well, like if you write a statement like that, there might possibly be like, yeah, offers on the table that they at least look at. And then it depends, of course, like who wants to pay that money, who wants to pay a certain amount for the contract and all of that stuff.
More news 3 minutes ago. That's why I haven't seen it yet. 17-year-old right back Davide Rigo signed his first professional contract with Juventus today. However, because we got rid of Puksha, our next gen is dead, and while we just got a new right back and we sold one for 5 million. So
Well.
everything in context, right? Don't look at things in a vacuum.
Yep.
There's more things happening. It was like literally the first 4 hours of the transfer
Yeah.
market, and people were losing their shit. Fuck, guys, like, there's clearly other things on the table right now.
Nicolo Schira from 2 hours ago. Di Gregorio wants to stay at Juventus this summer and play out his chances in the preseason. Then he would want to see where he stands and evaluate offers that come in. He's ready to fight for his place in Turin. Yeah, along the lines of what I thought of the statement, right? I think there are offers if you write something like that, but maybe with a new management, they can make things good again. Like, depends. Yeah, and the comments, he could be a good reserve keeper. No, he's too expensive for that. And then one guy is saying fourth choice keeper. One guy says no grazie, a chair is better. Oh man, the comments.
I can see why Dan hasn't heard anything about the goalkeeper front, because ever since Di Gregorio's agent spoke, that's the only news about goalkeepers at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, I mean there was like a couple of weeks ago there was some stuff about Vicario, but if that is the other option, I'm sorry, I don't want Vicario.
I mean, that was a name.
Dude, what that brother, he committed crimes at Tottenham with the goals he conceded. Should be locked up for murder.
I'm just gonna have to Google it. Okay, Martinez, of course, Vicario, other targets. Ooh, another let off. Svilar got denied. Milinkovic Savage talked about. Allison Becker was talked about. No, there was another name today.
The one from Milan? Milan said no to an excellent offer for Komoto from Juventus. The Rossoneri want to keep ownership over the player.
Wasn't that?
Komoto.
It's insane how a couple hours later. And
Mhm.
and it looks like now, this is from the AGC, that Juve will have a buyback option on Puksha.
Well, then for
And
the
I'm sorry,
people
we're
that
still
got for the guys that got outraged, shut the hell up until we get the official numbers and the statement.
well, that's the thing too. Again, like the first 4 hours and people lost their shit.
Until we have that PDF on stream like we do, if we talk about players, we don't know anything like about the numbers. So chill out.
And the other fallacy that I heard today is that, oh well, we're a dead club because we always sell our youth prospects. This is where I need people to stop just looking at Juve and like look at football. And the prime example is Real Madrid. What did they just do to Como with Nico Paz? Forced a $60 million sale, or they were taking him back. Like they are the masters of that. Every big team uses a youth academy for Plus Valenza so they
Yeah.
can take that money and invest it to win now. Like Chelsea
Yeah.
does it. Fucking Man City.
Yeah.
Everyone, all the
Everyone does
teams
it,
that
yeah.
you hate are
Yeah.
doing it. And now you sit here and say, oh, we'll never
Yeah.
compete if we keep on selling our youth prospects. No, that's a way to
Liverpool's
compete.
Liverpool sold Gerald Kwanzaa for 20 or 25 something to Leverkusen and have a 30 to 35 buyback, for example. Every club is doing it. It's completely normal. Bayern is doing it all across the Bundesliga when they loan players, for example. Then the clubs start liking them. They sell them for a relatively low fee, but have a buyback clause.
Mm.
Happens all the time. And yeah, I know then Amy Martinez, well, there was talks about him. There was talks about Vicario. I think the last goalkeeper was Villa that we talked about, but at that level, I don't care whether it's Di Gregorio, Amy Martinez, Vicario. Like the level is so similar for me. There's no need to spend that kind of money for me.
Okay, here's something, and I don't give a fuck about this iShow speed, and I think it's all fucking ridiculous. But the kids like it. Speed is heading to Canada for the first time ever to watch Portugal versus Croatia. He previously revealed he would never visit Canada because his great grandfather was killed by a Canadian soldier during the war. Interesting, because I'm pretty sure my great grandfather was killed by a German. Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, talking to a German.
And this
Poor,
is why
poor,
I can't deal with these people.
poor speed. Poor speed.
But now that Ronaldo, his buddy Ronaldo went
Dude,
for the grand,
how crazy is it to sell your principles for that?
which just shows me like fuck that guy. Straight up, just
Fuck,
fuck
fuck
that guy
that
because
guy.
he doesn't have
Yeah,
principle.
yeah.
Only when they suit his pocketbook and his follower count.
Yep.
Because these are the people that that the population adores and click and subscribe and
Yeah.
might as well be Bastonia. Yeah, it was a low,
Fuck,
but
fuck
I'm going
Bastoni
for
then.
it. I'm going for it while it's fresh. Yeah, dude, I don't know why I can't find
Damn Belgium.
anything on the goalkeeper.
Come on, give me a goal for my prediction at least, man. Do something. I don't think anyone said 2-0 for Senegal.
I like the 2-1. But we're at the 83rd minute now.
Oh, one
Since
guy
we're
has a 2-0. Okay, one guy has a 2-0. I have a 2-1, and one guy has it 1-1. Senegal wins in penalties. Come on, I need a goal for whoever. At this point, I don't care. Whoever. I need a goal.
Yeah, sure. Josh saying love to do work like actual speed traveling
No,
everywhere.
I would
Yeah, but you don't have
love
to be a shitty person.
I would love to earn millions for doing backflips on the internet. I would too.
Sure. Sure, but I also wouldn't be horrible. The problem is to get into positions like that is you sell your soul.
Yeah.
And then everything is recorded. So when you do something stupid or you go back on
Yeah.
your values.
Oh, there's a chance.
Oh!
There's a chance. Oh,
Decent.
saved
Another
by
follow-up.
Courtois.
Decent look.
Can you do something? Come on. No, don't slow down. Oh, offside.
Man, there's a lot too on the maybe dive. Harry Kane. What do you say? Did Harry Kane dive? Was that a penalty?
I don't think it was a dive. Neither do I think it was a crazy decision. Like,
People are just
I
kind of
don't know.
blowing it up. If England
Yeah.
lost, for sure, people would be shitting themselves.
No, that's one of those for me. Like, if you call it, you can give it. If you don't, like, it's not that big of an issue for me. It's the same with the Germany one, by the way, because the people were outraged that goal was taken away, but that was for me as well. Like, if you call it a foul, yeah, it can be a foul. If you don't call it, it's not. Yeah.
Are you going to be a traveling nurse? Is that your idea? Because that's the thing. I feel like there's another goal in the last few minutes here, like that one right there.
Yes, 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 yes. 2-1. Yes.
Oh
Come on.
fuck! And I did not set that one up. That happened live. I just called
Oh
that
my
one live.
God. Dave, you're honestly, you deserve one of these.
Well, like did he Deschamps and Mbappe there?
Goddamn. Yeah. That was like 15 seconds before the goal you said that. I mean, goddamn.
15? No, it
Respect
was like 2. What are you
too. Sorry,
saying?
yeah.
It was like
But
it
that
was in the
is
same
sorry.
sentence.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, I was celebrating the goal. I thought time passed by, but goddamn.
No, that shit was spot on.
Yeah. What a prediction, Dave, man. You should do my predictions, actually.
I found the fucking goalkeeper link finally. After all of that.
After
Oh my God.
60 minutes of game time and the halftime and 2 hydration breaks. All right, give us the juice.
Oh my lord. Are they calling for handball? Let's see how this plays out anyways. Let's make sure goal stands. He looks ridiculous in that jersey.
He does.
It counts. It's 2-1.
All right, guys, 2-1. Now, please, nothing. Just let it end like this. Come on, we can do this. First right prediction of the knockout games.
Okay, here's the link.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on.
Oh,
you
no.
gotta do
Oh,
that.
no. Oh, no. Okay.
Think I'm a couple seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Slow that down a
Hey,
bit.
Jeff, now you're on course with your 3-1. Oh, there he said it's still at 3-1. Yeah, you're on course now.
Yeah. We're clicking the shit
Oh,
together.
please, Belgium, don't draw now. Please
Yeah,
don't do it.
Don't do that now. Come on.
You don't
Lock her down,
deserve that.
boys.
No. All right, sorry. Go on with your link. I
Lorenzo
swear
Palmisani from
I
Frosinone.
never heard his name. Oh,
He's
he played
23, I believe.
39 matches for Frosinone.
He was the starter for
39.
Frosinone.
Okay.
So that's Serie B last year. But they got promoted. He was the goalkeeper that they won, I
Okay.
think, Serie B, did they not?
Yeah, they did. The
Yeah.
Oh my god! You
Oh, did that
idiots!
just
You idiots!
there's contact with the keeper though. I wonder if they're gonna look at that now.
No, but it was outside the 6-yard box.
Wow.
Oh
Just
my
like
god.
just like that. Oh man.
They just fucked my prediction. Oh my god, you how did they bottle it within 3 minutes?
Wow.
I
Yeah,
celebrated too
literally, how
early.
did that happen?
I celebrated too early, man. Shit. Now the other guy with the draw is now on course. Shit.
So everyone's on side. Oh, yeah, keeper did miss it.
No, he just mistimed the jump.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no foul, nothing.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, give me Mondi in goal again. Sorry. I'm sorry that I disrespected you. Oh my god. All right, I need a Senegal goal. Come on.
Oh my god. Round of 32
Oh,
games going fucking 120 minutes and penalties. It's
dude. Oh my
nuts.
god.
Shouldn't even have a round of 32, and here we are playing extra minutes.
When is your race?
Uh, in an hour and 8 minutes.
Oh, so this can't go to penalties.
I'm just gonna. It's the first race of the new season, so I got to show up.
Do you train
First
beforehand
race.
or do you just go straight into the race?
Well, right now in a few minutes they open up a practice,
Yeah.
but I've been putting a few minutes in every day. Rudy Garcia gets the yellow. What? I mean, you're
Please
just
end this
tied it up.
game after 90. Come on.
Yeah. It's just
Dude,
why do you wait so long to do anything?
one of the most like undeserving remontadas ever.
Yeah, they've been flat all day. I mean, you got to give credit for them to snatch one back like that.
All right. Senegal 7 minutes to win it.
Senegal has 2
I get
substitutions still. So that's a factor. Belgium, of course, used all of them to plot back to this point.
Come on. Ah,
That's
shit.
too heavy. Too heavy. Yeah, 86 and 89th minute goal. And Diaz now at a 4.6 after conceding 2. 7 minutes added though, so there is time.
Oh no.
Baku,
Oh
oh
no.
boy. Belgium's all of a
Oh
sudden
my
looking
god.
okay.
Dude. Dude, if Belgium wins this, this is one of the like craziest turnarounds I watched in the game. Because they have been dead until that goal.
It makes you wonder though. Again, like England doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So many of these big teams that you should be controlling these games.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but at least like England started at the 60th minute. Like Belgium literally
True.
waited to the 85th for an accidental goal, and now they're turning it on.
True enough. Yeah, and the second one was a mistake by the keeper. It did get a bit of luck, but you got to throw it at net to get luck.
Hey, foul on the goalkeeper.
Oh, giveaway
Hello.
there.
Yellow? Not even a yellow? I thought if you block the goalkeeper, it's yellow. He stopped the
Well, they
break
are
with that.
protesting.
How's that not a yellow? And he already has a
Oh,
yellow.
oh
And he
yeah,
already
that is
has a yellow.
controversial. Yeah, that I mean, there wasn't much in there, but it was coming
Well,
from
what is
behind, and
that?
it's a
No,
definite
he
thing.
effectively stopped the break with that. How is that not a yellow?
Because yeah, you saw that pass was just completely off. And if he is already on a yellow, there's something to be said there. No, I feel like we're getting to the point now where we're starting to talk about refereeing mistakes now that it's the knockout rounds, right? And things are kind of coming on the line.
Do you still smell something, Dave? Something happening?
Not right now. I think Belgium at this point knows they got lucky and are going to try to cross the line with it, knowing that they're outpacing Senegal at the moment. And now Senegal is having to play not their game and try to rush a goal in the final few minutes, but they don't have like the technical skill necessarily to break down a Belgium that's just going to hold tight.
Come on, come on, come on.
Not to say that it can't sneak through here. 2.5 minutes. Yeah, there's some bad ratings on the Belgium side. Oh, I messed up. I said 2.5 minutes earlier. It was 3.5. We're now at 2 minutes. I screwed that up. Bit more time.
Come on, you can do it, guys. Oh, man.
Now we're getting quiet.
Oh yeah. Now I'm concentrated. I am focused. This game shouldn't be where it is now, but it is.
Rub down. Oh man, that wasn't great.
Well, that's it. Belgium's gonna kill the last minute of it and try to go for it in extra time.
Gonna be one last chance. Come on, guys. Nobody wants to play for penalty kicks around here. Now, this is something I have enjoyed by the refs this tournament, is them yelling at the guys to get up. Deep throw in. Playing it safe there, just kicking it out of bounds. We have hit the 7 minutes. Something has to go. Cross into the box. It's yeah.
Oh, I was prepared for another 30 minutes. Oh man. I was already like so happy thinking about my 2 hours sleep I get. And it ended like literally at midnight, so it would have been 2 hours.
Yeah, would have been okay.
Damn. And here we are.
I want one not to go to penalties. There's a lot of like the non-soccer fans that are watching the World Cup that are really not liking the penalties, and this is a discussion that happens every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we're not changing that. That's that seems to be the
Yeah.
way we're doing things for the foreseeable future. So
Yeah.
is what it is. Okay, since we didn't really get a chance to talk about it. Come on, get on stage. There you are. All right. So Al-Masani, this is the news I saw earlier. He's 22, so a year
Mhm.
older than Defara that we just got rid of, or 6 million. Uh, both played in Saudi B, but Al-Masani was a regular starter, got got the promotion into Serie A, valued at 6 million, plans to send him out on loan for a year. So when I see this news, if it is legit news, at the same time we're selling Defara, it tells me that Defara was missing
Not
something.
not ready yet.
Or, maybe doesn't have the ball control with his feet, doesn't have the outright goal key. They're looking for a certain profile.
Yeah.
And if they're truly looking for a goalkeeper of the future, I mean, this guy's stats were better. He was a regular starter. So, yeah, I mean, you take a guy, you put him on loan for a year, you bring him back to the club. If he develops properly,
Yep.
you give him another year or two as a backup to
Yep.
whoever your goalkeeper is going to be, your
Yep.
veteran. Which is why, like, a Martinez kind of makes sense. You keep him for a couple years, and then bring
Yep.
the. That's what I thought we were doing with Defarda.
Yeah.
But like I said, it seems to me that he doesn't quite have what it takes,
Yeah.
and this guy perhaps does, because
We
that's
tried to
what
do
we
it
predicted.
similarly with I forgot who he was, the other young goalkeeper that we had like a couple of years ago.
Israel,
Um, sorry, who?
Israel, because he went on to another team.
Um,
That was 2 years
I
ago. I can't remember anybody else now.
yeah, I'm not sure. I forgot the name, man. But we had another young promising goalkeeper that we sent on loan all the time, and we thought, oh, maybe he's gonna be one for the future. And guess what? We sold him also, I think now 2 years ago already. He was also Giovanni something, but I forgot what the full name was.
Let's see, Juventus goalkeeper. That was Franco Israel.
Oh,
That's the guy I was
no,
thinking.
I didn't mean him, but
Can't remember anybody
possibly.
else. I don't know. You're gonna have to look that one up. I don't know, man.
Yep, I'm on it.
In the meantime, we'll look at some numbers. Like Belgium, they're still mostly in the sixes.
Yeah.
A lot of their team, obviously Lukaku, Meunier coming on with goal and assist.
Yeah.
The only guy in the green who doesn't have a goal or an assist is Castagna. So the substitutes had an effect. Obviously, did just enough. And the numbers 53% possession. So inched a little bit, but 0.88. Senegal has a XG of 2.8. That's got to be frustrating. Shots 16 to 13, on target 4 to 4, touches in box 33 to 21, big chances 2 to 3, missed 0 to 1. Passing is 456 at 87%, 403 at 86%. Yellow cards at 1, corners 4 to 1. So very much like the first half where the numbers were relatively even, except Senegal had this XG overload. And it's a classic case as Senegal maybe should have took more of their chances and didn't. And they let Belgium come in late and just snatch a couple. And it's frustrating as hell. But here's Senegal. We're back into extra time now. Get this game going. Clock is a little fast. Think that back up for everyone. There we go.
Garofani, Giovanni Garofani. That's what
Garofani,
I meant.
yes. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's the one. We had him on the books for a while, and
Yeah, he was never going anywhere.
he's 24 now. Where is he right now? Garofani. Pararese Calcio. Market value 75,000. So unfortunately, he made it to nowhere.
In Carrezzi, that's Serie C, isn't it?
Didn't they get promoted to Serie B as well? Yeah, Serie B. They're in Serie B. But
Okay.
yeah, but literally like 75,000 at 24 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's
and he was one where we said, oh, he need not we, but the fan base said, oh, he needs game time and whatever. And here we are.
Some people geek, but we see this. Like, there's the Juve academies all over the world, for instance, right? And you have these
His
12-year-old.
highest value was 200K with us.
Yeah. Just because he was with us. And that's why
Yeah.
you cash in. Okay, you get 200K. Oh, there's nothing. Well, now he's worth 75. It's something.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to these Juve academies and you have these 12-year-olds, and the parents are there. It's like, oh yeah, my kid's gonna totally make the team. Blah blah blah. It's like, okay. I mean, yeah, you're in the Juve academy. So was this Garofani guy, and yeah, he wore the shirt. You even wear the shirt as a 12-year-old at the academy. And you feel, oh, I'm with Juve, which is cool. It's a great academy. They got great coaches. They got a lot of resources.
Yeah.
But there's academies all over the world with hundreds of players at each. Like they're not all making it, right?
No, it's literally like the best of the best only make it. I know we talk about, I don't know, like some of the few talents in Bangula we sold. Like, just think about the young players we sold, right? Like for them even to make it to the pro level, you have to respect it because it's hard and rare to make it to the pro level. It's just the top, like 1 or 2%
Less than
of
a
young
percent.
people that play football that make it as a pro.
And here's
Like
the
it's
thing,
very, very rare.
pro is still like Serie C level, third
Yeah.
division, right?
Yeah.
So if you, let's say you're 24 years old, you're maybe with the first team, never got any minutes, but you were with the first team. You got a look. You showed up to the dance, but nobody would dance with you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now your career is Serie C. If you're 24 years old and you say you're making 70,000 euro a year to play football, you're probably still pretty happy with the outcome of your life.
Yeah.
Sure, would it be better to be making 7 million a year? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But again, that's less than 1% of the people that make it. If you can get paid at all a living salary to play a game, you fucking take it, man. You know? And like we forget that we trash on players. We'll trash on Doosan or whoever.
Yeah, but he's still part of that 1%. It's
He's
not like I
part of the
can play
0.5%.
half percent, sorry. Like it's not that I can't play better football than him. It's not about that. We are judging literally like some of the best athletes in the world. We compare them like to each other. That's what we are talking about. We're not comparing them like even a Vlahovic, like if you compare him to us, is a superhuman. So yeah.
Except his human decision making. That's where we can say that we're better than these people. We're better at life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta again, realize we're judging them in sort of a vacuum, in a very narrow aspect of what life is. And in this case, it's strictly being a footballer. Well, for those of you who are rolling in here for extra time, thanks for joining us. Please remember to like, subscribe, follow. Most of you are on X, so hit that follow button. For everyone else, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever it is. Keep the party going. We're only halfway through this World Cup. We got a couple more weeks to go. Oh, we did get another subscriber. Thank you. Thank you very much. My buddy wants the link to the channel, so I'm going to give that to him because he's trying to learn football. So I told him, jump on the stream and we'll learn some football.
But please don't be a spammer in Discord. We had a couple of those in the past.
No, this is my actual buddy. It's like, I mean, it's just
okay. Then I'm sorry. Thank you for joining.
Put it in the wrong chat. Wrong chat. Okay. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. I said a lot of messages. Also because it's my race night tonight. All those. Yep. Oh my God, we're racing! It's happening. Got a lot of that going on too.
Yep.
Yeah, because their practice has just started a few minutes ago. So there's some practice.
Whenever you have to bounce, just
by 6:45, I guess. I gotta, set things up. I got my rig. I gotta roll my rig over and fuck it all up. Yeah, it's Mexico tonight, and everyone's a hell of a time. And my teammate is like the fastest guy on the grid, and I'm like, what do I do? How do I not suck? Come on, Senegal, get out of this. It's actually pretty fun what they're doing. So they've set up like I guess a commentator team, an AI commentator team. Okay. And we have an ongoing they're on season 3. I joined at the end of last season. Jerome Quinville. Is that who I think it is? Maybe.
I guess hello.
That's a definite Quebec name, though. I'm assuming. Let's just say you're from Quebec with that name. Anyways, yeah, they do so depending on how you perform throughout the year, your value of a driver is worth so many points, and each team only has so many points to spend on drivers.
Oh.
So, I mean, because this is my first season, my value is 0 essentially.
Yeah.
But I had the choice. So, of course, it was Ferrari, and my teammate, obviously the other Ferrari guy, the best driver, they pick him up. So that's why they were able to afford me, because they have the best driver and essentially a rookie.
I guess, yeah.
But I actually have to perform in real life.
Yeah.
Or like the AI Ferrari Fred Vasseur is going to be like, no, you're not on for next season.
Yeah.
So there's like actual ramifications to this sort of like role playing that we've done.
That makes it more fun and somewhat realistic.
Yeah. Like I actually had to talk to the AI because I had offers from all the different teams, right? So like AI James Vowels contacted me, for instance, right? And I'm like, no, I want Ferrari. I want to represent.
Yeah.
But now it's up to me to perform to stay on the team.
Yeah.
Because I could have chose Williams and I would have been fine. I would have had a seat next season. So I'm going all in.
Use the F1 game as a platform, or?
Yeah, so we set it up like we don't do the season because it gets messy.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
so we just set up a new lobby every time, and then we input all the data,
Yeah.
or the one guy inputs all the data to keep like the season
Yeah.
rolling, keep the role play going.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how they do it. And yeah, they have the AI commentators. So like before
Yeah.
the race, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this happened last week, and then
Yeah.
we're rolling into this week," kind of like they do in real life, and keep
Yeah.
a dialogue week to week.
Yeah.
So if there was like a big crash into turn one, that's gonna be brought up, shit like that.
What does a sim rig cost these days? Like with seat and
It depends how serious you go. You can spend a couple $100. You can spend $20,000 or more. I got about $1,000 into it, but I need a new rig.
yeah.
All my shit's hand me downs. None of my stuff's new.
There's a Logitech one for 300 euros.
I had that one. I upgraded.
Is it was it that one that looks like a folding chair?
Oh, the one with the folding chair. Yeah. So, and that's the
The
thing. So those
the
cheaper ones are belt
Logitech
driven.
G. Yeah.
G920. Yeah. So those are belt driven wheels. So Senegal. No. Every time I think something's gonna happen. So basically, you have the wheel in the center, and you have two pulleys pulling it back and
Yeah.
forth. And the Newton meters on that, like the actual force, is
Mhm.
like a third of a Newton or something,
Yeah.
like 0.37. And I have a fairly entry level. It's called direct drive, which is a DC motor direct to your wheel,
Yeah.
and you can swap wheels out. So I have like a round one if I'm doing like rally. I have a yoke one if I'm doing
Yeah.
like GT3 F1. But that motor goes straight to the wheel, and
Yeah.
mine is on the lower end, and it's 8 nanometers. So when you compare it with a belt driven, which like doesn't go past 1, it's like a huge
Yeah.
improvement in just that
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
And that's just to like feel, because you don't have the feel, and you can get shakers for your pedals or whatever, but you don't have that same feel of the
Yeah.
car in a sim.
Yeah.
So you're kind of getting the inputs through your hands, like the rumble through the
Mhm.
road and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the more force you have, the more kind of like throughput for those fine details you can get.
Yeah. Yeah.
It goes up to like 28 nanometers or like 30 now, like on the high end.
Yeah.
But you're talking about dropping a couple $1,000 just in a motor. You see? And
Yeah.
I paid $700 for the motor
Yeah.
and 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Just as, you know? And then the other thing is the pedals.
Yeah.
Like getting a load cell brake, which actual race cars have, instead of having like an analog. The more you push it, the more the brake is. Like this, there's no give. Like my brake is
Yeah.
90 kilograms to press all the way. When I get a George Russell
Yeah.
simulator set, yeah, so I can put it in a wall and cry every time somebody overtakes me. That was an illegal overtake. Meh. I'm a spoiled British kid. That's my buddy now. I know that's my buddy because he's trying to troll me with George Russell. All right, this game they're playing for penalties.
Those those Fanatic steering wheels, like there
That's what
are
I
like
have.
pro versions of it. Like they are supposed to be really, really good. Like the force feedback on them and everything is
Um, Fanatec is probably not the best, honestly. Like
okay.
they're good, but they have their issues.
Okay.
There's the first half of extra time. Like I can probably move my monitor out of the way. I can show you and how janky it is because I have ratchet straps and 2x4s cinching the thing down because the motor's too strong for it. There it is, sitting in the corner. I just have it on the casters. I roll it up. I got the cables.
Oh, handsome though, handsome.
But you see how there's like a 2x4 under the pedal deck?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the green
yeah.
ratchet
But
strap holding down the bars.
yeah, but that is a very nice setup.
It works. It's okay. It makes my feet fall asleep. It's not ergonomic. All right. You think somebody's going to score here, or
No, no,
we're going to
unfortunately
penalties?
not. I think it's over. It's gonna
Oh
go
my
to
lord!
pens.
I don't want it to. Just somebody score.
Man, I wanted to go to bed, and here we
know.
are.
You don't have to watch the other game. I know we
No,
want to watch
it's
US.
it's World Cup. Come on.
Yeah.
By the way, my prediction for the next game is 3-1 for the US.
Okay.
Is
Yeah, I
it
don't
3-1?
think
I
Bosnia,
hope.
but can't see Bosnia
Yeah, I
getting
said
more than a
3-1.
goal, and it'll
Yeah, I
probably
th
be
I
off a corner.
I thought of 2-1 first, but the US plays too energetic and too much like foot to the pedal, pun intended, because we talked about pedals. I think the US, like, once they score, they will still, like, try to score more and more.
Yes, yeah, it's the North American way.
So, yeah.
They don't lay back.
So that was my thought.
Oh my
Why they're
god, the
gonna
numbers
score
haven't
3.
changed. Look at this. Other than the passing,
Yep. Yep.
all the numbers
Yep.
are the same. Okay, I'm finally gonna take a wash and break after
Yeah. Yeah.
this
You
long
deserve
too.
that.
I'll be right back.
You deserve that. So, for the 223 watching, 199 on X, thank you so much for watching and joining us on stream. Feel free to join us on the YouTube channel as well. We are doing live watch-alongs for a lot of World Cup games almost daily. And once the World Cup is over, we're gonna do more so, yeah, like live podcasts, live streams, sometimes even call-in shows. Primarily, it's gonna be Serie A and Juventus, but I am, yeah, a person that watches almost every league. And yeah, if you wanna do, or if you're interested in watching overall football content, transfer news, whatever, you're at the right channel, guys. It would help us immensely. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, like always. And for the people on X, feel free to join the YouTube channel as well, as the YouTube numbers dropped by 9 once the Canadian left. So thank you, I guess. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, though. All right, so second half of extra time is on. So Belgium seems to be trying around the box, passing it around on the right side. Crosses in, header, wide. And it's going to be goal kick for Senegal. Nicolas Raskin, I believe. That's pronounced French, his name's right? Because some commentators call him Nicolas Raskin, as if he's like Russian or whatever, but I think it's Nicolas Raskin.
Okay. I'm sure I didn't miss anything here.
Oh, no, literally nothing happened. A header by Belgium that was 10 feet wide.
Oh. Something did happen. Yeah. Clock's a few seconds off. I brought this out too. Like a mainstay.
Oh,
This is a
yeah.
red wine.
Yep, you
Italia
showed that.
90.
Yes, sir.
This is 36 years old.
Yes, sir. You showed that one already.
Well, I figured I'd bring it back out since it is the World. It was
Yep.
sitting back up there, but
Yep. Is that a keeper, or will you ever open it
well, this
for?
wine is probably absolute trash. I'm not gonna drink that. Like, I don't think it was good wine to begin with. Roberta d'Asti. So okay, it's from close to Turin, Asti.
Mhm.
The Piemonte area. Well, they even have the Canadian flag there, even though they didn't go to Italy 90.
We won that one.
This is kind of more your thing. And I still have my soccer ball beer.
Oh, Senegal
Crowded.
in the box.
Oh,
Shot! Oh
put
my
it!
god,
No,
just
it's
wide.
so.
Oh,
Come on,
just
dude.
wide.
That one's just curling the wrong way. Good. Good pass through with the overlap. Yeah, just the finish. That's man. That's gonna be the talking point with Senegal. It's not finishing when they should have.
Yep.
And 108 minutes in. On a third coming off. Oh, Nana. Oh, imagine if Lukaku's header there punked out the keeper. I'll allow Belgium to win under the condition that they never wear that jersey ever again.
Hold up. We have to let us look at the knockout tree, and we're gonna find out. So, um, so in the next game, they would be the away team. If the US goes through, the US plays in their red and white stripes, I guess. What will Belgium wear there? Will they wear this one or their red shirt?
The red? I don't know. World Cup 2026 Belgium kits. I want to see what their other jersey is.
No, the other one's their normal home kit. And it's red.
Just red? Do they not have a third?
No, it's just like a couple of countries that have a third one. It's it's not every team.
They would
We
have
didn't
to
have
wear
a
the red
third
one
kit,
then.
for example.
I don't know.
I don't know. A red shirt with US
So
red and
this is
white.
their actual away shirt. This atrocity.
This
This
is
isn't
their
like some.
yes. It is their actual away shirt. Yeah, yeah. There is no third shirt for. Yeah, yeah. That's what I said. Yes. So that's why I'm saying, like, if they meet US and the US play in white and red, my guess is they're gonna play this light blue pink trash. Because I think that the home shirt will clash too much with the red and white stripes.
Well, with this lighter shirt not? Because the basis of the American one is white.
Or will the US switch to black then? I don't
They
know.
might. Yeah, they might have to go their black kit.
But then
Black kit,
there's
yeah,
still
we'll
the
do the black and red.
possibility of Belgium wearing this one against the black kit. So no,
Oh,
please go out.
let Belgium. I don't care about home, away, or who has the right. Just if your jerseys were designed properly and nicely, it wouldn't be a matter of no, they would all be on the table for
Yeah,
any given match.
yeah,
So, US where you're black, Belgium where you're red. Fine,
yeah.
I don't care where the home team is. And quite frankly, US's home kit with those swirly red stripes is I don't like. It looks like little league shirts.
Yeah.
I get what they're doing with it. It's just no, not buying it. Shot on goal, but that's not going to beat the keep. I gotta keep an eye on the time. It's 6:30. Might finish in time. As long as it doesn't go like 23 rounds.
Oh, that would be worst case.
neither team is convincing me. And there are some gaudy US kits.
Dude, Senegal like bottled multiple games now. The one against Norway where they just gifted them 3 goals, was it 3? Then now they let Belgium come back in this one where they in my opinion, dominated the game and were very comfortably ahead.
I wouldn't say they dominated,
Oh,
but they just had some very clear chances.
yeah. And
One or
yeah,
five.
they were the more effective team. Sorry, dominate was the wrong word because they were like equal in ball possession and all of that, but they
Mhm.
used their chances better. Whereas Belgium didn't even have chances. So,
Oh, yeah, they haven't done honestly a whole lot. And I just checked again. We're at
yeah.
2425 subscribers. I want to get to 2,500 by the end of this tournament. We're 75 away. Thank you, everyone who did subscribe today already. But please, you could keep the party rolling. I promise we'll do better than what Senegal has done here. The last 35 minutes or so.
And tomorrow we're gonna have a very fun game. It's gonna be Portugal versus Croatia, guys. For you in the chat.
The last game in Toronto. But yeah, there's a huge Croatian and Portuguese community in Toronto. So I expect the city to be lit up. Especially Portuguese. Their sons of Portuguese. And that's not to take away from how many Croatians there are as well. So I wouldn't have minded being at that match if maybe I got a ticket for $600, which still is kind of really expensive and would require me to take time off work and drive down to Toronto again. But it would probably be quite the atmosphere. Like if I had to watch one neutral game, that's probably the best game that will be played in
Yeah.
Toronto. And just ticking down. And this is the thing I hate too with extra time. The guys are just so knackered that there's no real
Yeah,
quality
I
left.
mean that's why I don't know why we need extra time.
Like, should they just go
It's
straight to
it's
penalties until like say the semifinals?
yeah, that's what I think too, because extra time is that most of the time. Number one, the teams don't dare to make a mistakes because you can lose it very easily and don't have time to save the game. So extra time is always pragmatic and slow, and the teams don't take any risks. So it's
Mhm.
just like 30 minutes of game time wasted. If you go to penalties, you have like the last 10 minutes of the actual 90 minutes are gonna be even more intense because the favorite is not they don't want to let it go into penalties.
Mhm.
So that makes, in my opinion, the 90 minutes even. Oh, is that
Oh!
is good.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god,
Oh my
crossbar!
god!
Crossbar!
How did it not? And now it's Belgium's turn to fluff it off. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I thought that was
Would that
good.
would that have been a pen?
Just lean back on her.
Would that been a pen?
Think there was a pen there?
Or was that a foul? Like
If anything, they played the advantage for it. I'm not sure.
yeah, I guess he got a shot off, so technically it could
Mhm.
be considered advantage, but wow, it just hit the crossbar there. Damn it. Oh, here you see that's what I meant. Like, could that have been a pen?
Penalty on Senegal, if anything. Yeah. Which, yeah. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Oh no, it's in the. Oh,
Bar
look,
check. Okay, I'm
they're
checking it.
checking. You see? I told you
That's,
they're
that's
at
not
least gonna check it.
that's not to say they're not going to miss this penalty either after all of this, right?
Yeah. I mean, if he's gonna look at it, he's gonna give it. So the VAR told at least the referee that the so-called advantage with the shot
Mm-hmm.
that hit the crossbar didn't matter. So they're gonna look. I mean, he took a slack.
Oh,
Yeah,
I,
that's what I saw. That's what I saw, like from the top, like before the
I don't
shot
know.
happened.
It is a little tight. Is from one angle as well. It looks like
I don't want it to be one because I want Senegal to win now, but that has
no,
been
of
called
course.
penalty in the past. And this could be a game decider. Oh my god, he's gonna look at it.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's
Oh
close
damn,
enough now. Yeah.
this yeah. Oh, I want to be in Senegal shoes right now, man. Shit. Yeah. If you show him these images, of course he's gonna give it.
That angle is pretty damning.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know what's gonna happen. And that's what I saw earlier as well.
Commentators saying it would be really harsh.
It
Would it though?
of course it's harsh, but
It's
yeah.
contact in the box.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a hard penalty in the box. It just
Yeah.
has to be.
Oh, dude, it's terrible for something like this to
Well,
decide the
going to
game.
PKs is terrible either way. Like
Yeah.
I think we're at the point where the outcome of this game is not the desirable one in any case.
Yeah. Why does he look that long? Like, is it?
I don't know if he's Canadian or American, the commentator that I'm listening to here, but he is like adamant that it's not a penalty.
German commentator just said 100% that's a penalty.
Well, we'll see what Martinez says. His mic's not on. Perfect. It's a penalty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, man. And the 120th. Oh, goddamn, that's.
Yep. Again, like either way, I'm not really happy with how it's gonna finish.
But can we please find a solution and make the announcements at least same? He just told us like the jersey colors. Other referees told us the numbers, and some even gave us the names. Find the
Yeah,
way to
no,
make it same.
it was clear to me. So the referee's from Honduras. He is not that great at English, which I mean, it's
No, no,
fine.
yeah, yeah. No, but
I get it.
yeah, no, no. I agree with that, but I think you can find a way to make it like centralized for all like English or non-English speakers
Mhm.
somewhat. Or I don't know, like gi- let him give his explanation in Spanish, and I don't know, may
Oh, listen, if
have an
you're in
announcer
America,
on the
hold on,
side.
hold on, I'll interject. If you're just gonna randomly start speaking Spanish in America, there are gonna be issues. Not saying it's
Yeah,
right
but
that there's gonna be issues, but there
no,
will
but
be issues.
like yeah, no, but have a stadium announcer, or I don't know, someone that will give the call like in English, you know?
He got the point across. I'm not too chuffed about it.
No, no,
Yeah,
all
could have
good.
been
I
cleaner, could
understood
have
it
been
as
better.
well. I'm just saying there are ways to make the communication same for all the referees.
Yeah, hopefully an improvement. It's the fact that they're actually on the speaker explaining, like that's a huge improvement already. But Lukaku is going to take it.
Lukaku is Lukaku
Is he's
gonna take it?
crying?
No, I think there was like shoving and pushing and everything, and now
Was
and
he
he
like
drew.
injured or just emotionally distraught?
I think here he's acting up.
Pokes him in the back of the head. Oh, come on.
Come on.
No, you can't stop playing these games now, man. And he's just trying to take away that momentum from Belgium right there. That's
Guys, decisive penalty. You have Lukaku taking the ball. Are you okay with that? You are you as Belgians right now? Are you comfortable with that?
at this point, just seeing the shenanigans that Senegal was trying to pull off. I can't support that, and I'm going to call a Belgium win here. On those
All
grounds,
right,
I hate to
dude.
see that
Can you
shed.
imagine Lukaku subbed on, getting a brace, possibly?
He's 4 for 5, and the missed one was still on target. So
Yeah.
last 5 for the club and country. Sorry.
The 120th minute penalty is a hard way. Oh, he gave it to Tielemans. Oh, it's
Okay,
gonna be Tielemans.
Tielemans
Okay,
has it.
never mind. Okay, so forget the scoring chart of Lukaku. Oh,
Okay,
easy.
it's
Oh,
easy. Yep,
beautiful. Well,
easy peasy.
honestly, played like trash, but what a comeback, man. What a
Yeah,
comeback.
give him credit there.
What a comeback. Played terrible for 85 minutes, turned the game around in 5 minutes. Wow.
And that will be the winner of USA versus Bosnia. So that's not going to be a clear-cut game either. July 6th, that could be interesting. Hopefully Belgium learns from this and they actually are Belgium going forward. Because yes, on one hand, I want these teams, these so-called big European giants who are playing like trash to be punished for playing like trash. But if they can find their form, wake up and bring it deep into the tournament, I mean, all the power to them.
Yeah. Well, what a comeback though.
Yeah.
And incredible for the fans there watching your team play terrible for 85 minutes and then such a short turnaround. And now can you imagine like Senegal after cross?
And we're gonna do an early and abbreviated end game here because I am running out of time. 6 more minutes. I can't give 6 more minutes.
Oh, come on. We are already in added time as well. Come on, this is that for sure has to be the last chance now, or the last shot now. That has to be it. No, should be the
XG.
last goal kick.
God, Senegal's XG is at 3.2 now.
Yeah, could have scored more.
Man. It's wild. And they just changed it. Oh, they changed to +4. I read that wrong. There were 6 minutes on the clock already, and then they put +4. So it's going to 10. I'm gonna assume is when this game is gonna be dead. 3.5 minutes or so. Passes up to 601 to 510. I mean, at the end of the day, Belgium just had a little better conditioning, was able to continue on at more of an
Yeah.
aggressive pace late on.
Yeah.
And that's classic. You get tired, the other team still has pace, you make a mistake in the box, boom, penalty, it's done.
Yep. Come on, end the game, ref.
You want to get some sleep.
Dude, what a 1 hour nap. That is still on the board.
I've been sitting for 3 hours and I got to get in the sim rig for like another couple hours. Back's gonna hate me. And I did yank my back again a few days ago, of course. I was doing so good. I was killing it at the gym. I was getting right back into it. And of course, it was a little bit too much. I had
Yeah.
to
Oh, shit.
dial her back a bit. But it's not to the point where I can't do shit, which is good.
I hope it's better at least now.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna take it easy into the weekend, and then come Monday, I'll amp it back up
Nice.
again. Give it a week let off. Do cardio and mobility,
Mhm.
and then hit the weights again on Monday.
How long is this going, man?
I think it's going to 10, like 45 seconds.
Dude, but the foul for the pen was literally at the 120th. Like, how much can you add on?
Well,
That should have been the last.
the clock wasn't going. It just stopped at 120, so it was going for like 4 minutes. So they added the time at like the 126th minute.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not very clear, and I can see if you're a casual or just somebody jumping in to watch a World Cup match, you'd be like, I don't get this.
The clock on the German stream was going. That's why I was wondering. Like our clock just was normal.
Oh, our clock stops until it's actually posted, and then they adjust it.
Oh, okay. So I'm at 130 minutes right now, or 120 plus 10 added on.
Yeah, this should be it right
Oh
now.
my
Does
god!
Senegal have something?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Another.
No.
Oh my god!
And they're
Free
calling
kick!
for a handball.
Oh my god!
Free kick
Dude.
just outside the box. Come on, guys. Holy shit. That was a definite handball. Fuck. I mean, time is otherwise up. I'm pretty sure this has to be like, this is it. What is this gonna take? Start opening up my software here. Get that going at least. All right, this is it now. The longest fucking game ever. The night I have to go racing. No. Over. Not good enough.
Can you please end the game? It's done. All right,
it's
guys.
Done.
Thank you, chat, for joining us.
Yeah, we gotta go. Sorry, but thank you so much. Like, subscribe, all platforms: YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Kick, Assist. Thank you so much. Everything's down in the description, including a link to the Discord. Enjoy the Bosnia US game, and we'll see you tomorrow for Croatia, Portugal. Good night, guys.